bro. Hey, bro. What's up, bro? Why you broing me, Rye? Something going on? Perchance? I just noticed something that's slightly bothering me. I'm gonna have to fix that later. The media tab on Discord? Let me see. What is this guy? Who's this little idiot? Oh, I got a new character? Oh. Okay. I remember that I was vibing with someone in particular, but I don't remember who it was. Huh. That's not even surprising. Of course I don't remember who the character I was playing as is. I hardly play that much. I'll play Swoop. Swoop seems pretty chill. Standard Kart too. Because Lord knows I'm not trying to do all this. Get through the... Hey! You saw that? I just loaded in, and bro was acting like he didn't see me in the road. Waving his hands in the air after he crashes into me. Bro, get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Messing up my front bumper and shit. You busted out laughing? Why does it look like this? There's no way. Did you actually name that guy Pooh? Why is his name Pooh? You don't know? Well, what do you know, bro? Also, my volume is nowhere near high enough. I can barely hear the game. Hold on. Ooh, let me get that item. And I didn't get anything. Okay, that's fine. His name is actually Pooh in the official version? That can't be true. Nintendo would never allow that. Also, if I sound like I'm chewing, I am. I'm eating oats right now. Bro, I hate this game, dude. I lost all 3 of my red shells in like 2 seconds. Oh my god, dude. Baby Mario, you're just... no one likes you. I was really relying on that item set. Now I'm in 7th place with the losers. Dude. You could just not hit me, though. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, man. Also, I added some new features to the chat. So, of course, there's lightning. Yeah, if you guys want to know, like, what the YouTube channel's name is, even though it's the same thing as my Twitch name. But, like, if you do want to know, it's, you could just type in, I think it's !YouTube. Same thing with the Discord server. That way, you know, there's no links in chat, because it'll be whispered to you. His name is Pooh in the Japanese version. They named him Pooh in the English one. Well, what does Pooh mean in Japanese? It can't be anything good. Watch Pooh mean something like divine or something like that, or like laughing sun. Just some nice wholesome name that I just did not respect. Oh my god. Got to course correct here. Low key though, I miss playing Undertale, man. I mean, it's not like I can't play Undertale anymore, but there's nothing new in Undertale. And usually games lose their sauce for me if there's nothing new. I can't see. I used the shadow on the ground to not run into that thing, and I got hit by a red shell. Low key though, this build might be, it might be comp. This might be a, I can just never win. I can just never win. The moment I said this build might be comp, I just lose. Of course. I got knocked off the road and slowed down too much. You don't think it has a deep meaning? It's literally just like Winnie the Pooh. Well, Winnie the Pooh is called a Pooh because he's a Pooh Bear. I think he's pretty explicit about that. Do I play Mario or Luigi? I like Mario's smug face. Let's go with him. He's a pretty chill guy, though. Winnie the Pooh or Pooh? Because I'd say Winnie the Pooh's pretty chill. Pooh? Right. I don't know what it is. Mario doesn't look like a Mario to me. He looks like a Carlo. Does anyone else get that? I'm gonna need you to mind your business, alright? Kong-sized? Wow. Hey, Kong. Hey! The power... Back up, buddy. Oh, crap. Okay, it didn't hit me. Good, good, good. Word. Bro, you are... Just gonna throw this, get this off my chest. Hey, come over here real quick. Japanese player. I don't know the symbols you have. Dude, you know, I don't like the ice stages in this game. They're all slippery, bro. I'm not into that. Hey, Chiara. Hey, Chiara, if you don't get out of my way. There we go. I was trying to get that boost. I'm coming up on you, bud. I'm coming up on you, bud. Don't run away from me, bro. Jolly R, wow. Are we serious? You took the item set just to run off the edge of the map? You don't even... He doesn't even... You know, the thing is about this game, if you run off the edge of the map, you don't have your items anymore. They take away your items, and they take your coins too, right? So he just took the item set just to be a jerk. He didn't... It's starting already. It's starting. Mind your business, bro. Don't push me off. Don't. I just gotta. Come on, boost, 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 boost. It's over. Of course. I'm not even surprised. Don't L me. L yourself, buddy. That was just not fair. I feel like, you know. I always get robbed at the last moment. You're not the one losing? That is true. Also, I've been thinking about replacing gambling for the streams. I probably will, actually. Yeah, like we could just stream another game instead of gambling. I'm not sure about it yet, though. I have been making a lot of changes to the stream, so I kind of want to slow down just so I don't jar anybody. Bradley? Your name is Bradley? Eduardo QR? Oh my god. Do you even love your kid if you name them Eduardo? I just realized I used to play, like, I used to main Shy Guy in Mario Kart 8. And I have not played Shy Guy once in this entire game. I'm gonna play him next round. Mind your business, LeBonbon, bro. Oh my god, man. Just friendless activities. Nobody likes you. I don't like you. Come on, give me mushrooms. There we go, right here. There, I'm so far ahead. Oh my god. This swoop is like really close though. He better watch himself, bro. That's coins? You gave me coins as protection? Oh my god. And of course there's a blue shell. Please. Please. Juan Jose 67. Your name is Juan Jose 67. This guy's just a troll. You know those funny kids in your class who are like, oh yeah, you know, hour in memeing with like Bugs Bunny with the communist like symbol and shit like that? Like, bro. Or workers, I don't know the symbol. But it's some symbol. That I feel like that's who Juan Jose is. Bro thinks he's the dank memer of the class. Like, bro, shut up, man. Watch me really put the hurt on you, bro. Like, damn it. Damn it! Damn it! Pick a lane, Knight. Oh my god. Dude's bobbing and weaving it. Get out of my sight, Rosalina. I just... Please, please, please. I need the doubles. I need the doubles. I need the... No! No, please don't knock me off. Give me a bullet. Oh my god. A mushroom's just as well. You know, not. It's not as good, but it can help me. Please. I just need 16th or higher. I don't want any more than that. I don't want any less. Just 16th or higher. Come on. There we go. Easy. Didn't even have to beg, bro. Bro, I swear to... I'm gonna hurt you. What's your name? Brandonius? Oh, yeah. It's over for you. If I see you ever again, I'm gonna hurt you, bro. I'm gonna put the hurt on you. And it's gonna be for no reason, too. You're gonna be like, why would you do... Where did my golden shell go? That's ridiculous, bro. Hey, Juan. Oh, Eduardo QR running into everything. And LeBonbon. Wow. Everybody's here. It's just like Smash Bros. Hey, Rem, how you doing? Oh, Smash Bros is a game that we could replace the gambling with. I want something like relaxing and short term. Because I just feel like soon the amount of stress that playing Mario Kart gives me is going to hurt my heart in a way that cannot be changed. Like I can't fix it. Come here! Hey, Andy Roo. Hey, Andy Roo. How you doing, Andy? I'm coming up on you. Coming up on you, Andy. Snipe-hoo. Okay, I missed. As if that would ever hit me. Dude, Dude, enough of these freaking green shells, bro. I'm getting consistently like the worst items in the game. Like, I would have thought that I would get something better just because like I'm in second place. They usually give out red shells, but since it's me, since it's Fenvin playing, why would he get red shells, huh? Yeah, why would he get red shells? Do I have the haircut to be saying all that? Haircut? Oh, you redeemed hydrate. I'll drink in a sec. Oh, for Smash Bros. No, not really. I have a taper right now. I'm thinking of just going with my buzz cut again. Low key, because I don't wanna have to comb my hair anymore. I'm getting lazy. We hydrated him last time? You understand that was like a day ago, right? God damn it, that tool sucks, bro. Oh my, come here. Eduardo, come, just please hit him. Hit him. Of course he swerved out of the way. Why am I so dumb, bro? You didn't even, I don't like how I'm the leader of the losers. If they could just... Okay, I would like to just keep this... Bro, you're not serious. You're actually not serious. I can't even afford to skip this one now. Because if I do, I'm gonna get swamped, bro. Let's just not abuse our items, because we need them for later. As long as we get top 8. As long as we get top 8. Easy. Easy. Get out of here! So, I have to drink more than 1 time a day, bro. God damn it, I missed Bradley. Hey, Bradley. We can be chill. We can... Get out of my sight. Is that a dragon? Whoa, that's cool. Woo! You know what? Whoever's in first place, I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Alright. See you later, Em. I'll hydrate. Come on. Good. My boomerang hit somebody. Bullet. Oh, there's no way. There's no way I just snuck into... Oh my god, there's no way I snuck into the top 4. Oh my god. I know for a fact I do not deserve this. And I crushed the Yoshi behind me. I know I'm not going to hit anybody with that, but come on. The finish line is so close. They're so far ahead, too. No! You're unserious. I tried to make the jump because I was too slow to dodge it, man. This item set could be the one. It could be the game-changing one that separates me from third place. Well, it's not going to. I'm stuck in fourth. If only I got items that good before the end of the race, like, that would have been nice. But, screw me, I guess. Let me drink. Yeah. Fourth place is pretty good. Better than you expected? You always expect me to lose, bro. I just hit my microphone against my oats. Yeah, you always expect me to lose, bro. Christ. That's why you never get anywhere, dude. Alright, do I want to drive the Jeep or do I want to drive the big Jeep? I'll drive the big Jeep. I wish I still had the Shy Guy colors, because I could only be red. It kind of sucks, man. Whatever happened to Black Shy Guy? You get places? What do you mean you get places? Ah. Come on. There's no way. I did not need to do that. I did not need to throw that bomb back there. It was just for shits and giggles. God damn! How did I? No! How did I get crushed by someone who was also small? That doesn't make any sense. Here we go. Good items. Crybaby. Yeah, I'll show you a crybaby. Ah, yeah! Hey, crybaby, just throw them! Shit, man! Oh my god! Throw your freaking shells, dude! Yo, hey, Cal. Hey, Green, how you guys doing? You succeed when you hate me. I'm sure you do. Please, yeah, please don't kill me again. Please don't drown me. I missed every one of those hammers, by the way. I just wanted to hit the hammers. It did not work. Your joyous 2 days in a row. What food did you get? Come on. Have you ever What? No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. I'm not losing my place, bro. I'm not losing my place, bro. Y'all gotta chill on me, man. There's no way, bro. How fast I was going? There's no way. I keep, dude, it's the same thing that happens in Silksong. I'll bounce off the wall and then I'll get hit by nonsense that I tried to dodge. It's so terrible. One hydrate, 10 oats. Oh, come on. Speed, 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 speed. Sonic's name speeds the game. Speeds the game. Please. I just gotta be 16th, so that's my... Ooh. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely getting 16th. I'm definitely getting, like, definitely. There's no way that I don't. Oh god, I'm too heavy. I tried to boost out of it with my mushroom, and I lost my mushroom in the process of trying to do that, so that was fun. The cave has a better signal today? Maybe less people are at work. You completed the Hunter's Journal today? Damn, nice. Do you get anything for doing that? Because I don't think that you would, besides, like, a sense of accomplishment. Looks like the guy from Bleach. Which guy from Bleach? Oh! Right up to first place where I belong. Look what they have to do to mimic a fraction of my power. Of course I got a frickin' coin. Gonna grab this food real quick. Okay. Oh, let's go. Talent. Talent. Oh my god, I'm so talented. Hold on. Oh my god, you're unserious. Hold on. Hold on. Ooh, dodge that gold shell. I just gotta be 8th or higher, so... Oh my god, of course it's Mario Party over here. Get it? Because there's an actual game called Mario Party, but I was commenting on how many Marios there are. Get out of here. You fool! You destroyed us all! Why would you do that, bro? Dude's flying hella close to me with green shells surrounding him. You just suck, man. Ugh. Bro, for real, did not even need to do that. Get away from me! Come on. I'm gonna keep this mushroom with me, just in case I need it. Okay, I'm just gonna use it now. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Sorry if I'm not reading chat as much. Ugh, I'm a cow now. I'm Rye phenotype. You're done for. Man, excuse me. You get the Hunter's Memento, which is just a cosmetic. You also get an achievement like 8% of people got. Oh. Well, I play on my Switch, so I don't really get achievements. I did recently get the game on Steam, though. So during my personal playthrough or whatever, I'll probably try and get better achievements. Come on, hit somebody! Oh boy! Let's go! Super clutch from that toad, bro. You got it, gang. You got it. Come here, come here. Pedro! Pedro! I just want to say hi! There's no way it went through him. Please slow down, slow down! We lost. It's over. We lost. We're in last place. And this guy's surrounded by red shells. Throw them. That's one. Throw the other one. There we go. Thank you, bro. Now I can safely pass you. I just gotta get a little bit closer. I just gotta get... Nope, I just have to destroy him. Damn it! He's trying to kill me! Oh my god, I could have gotten first. No, with the stripes on his face? He looks nothing like him. What do you mean? Yeah, what are your keybinds? Play on keyboards and controls are whack. Low key, dude? I play fighting games with a GameCube controller on Steam. I'm a little weird. Dude, the expression. I was going for a creepy expression. I don't think that guy's creepy. I think his name is Mayuri or something. I haven't watched Bleach in a long time. I'm gonna switch to this one though. I like this fit. I'm looking clean. And it matches the silver headphones too? Wow, standard bike might be it. Okay, so left click. Wait. Attack is left click. Dash is right click. Okay. Use the side buttons for claw line and needled and tools. Silk skills. Okay. I have like, yeah, I have 3 side buttons too. And then Q for crest. Okay, you know what? That's actually pretty good. I probably will not be playing with keyboard though, because I just my body doesn't have the dexterity to play on keyboard anymore. I used to be able to when I was a kid, but like now I just don't have it in me. You have 2 side buttons? Oh, your tools and your silk skills are the same. That sounds like it would get a little difficult to use eventually. Wouldn't it? Like, you're trying to use your silk skills, but then you accidentally use your tools, and then you're trying to use your tools, but you accidentally use your silk skills. And there goes my boomerang. Hold up and down to switch. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you do. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I completely forgot about that feature. Also, bro, you cannot hold that against me, because you ran into my fire. I didn't set you on fire. Hit him. Hit them! Run them over! Crush them! Make them suffer! Speaking of, I got like, I know you guys probably do not care, right? But before the stream, I was playing Star Wars. I got the sickest General Grievous kill. Like, I might put it in the server. Because, oh my god, I went crazy on that. Oh my god. Yeah, I went crazy on that guy. I hit him like twice and bro exploded. Ooh, I'm trying not to crash. And there goes my one weapon. Okay, goodbye. Doomed Yowie? Why? What are you talking about? Doomed Yowie? What doomed? Oh wait, yeah, the Grievous Yowie that we were talking about yesterday. Ice. Okay. Freeman? Mr. Freeman? Never buy Terraria on Switch? Why not? I mean, it doesn't sound good. I bought Stardew Valley on my Switch. I didn't have anything else when I was a kid, and low-key, I kind of regret it, because my greatest progress is it's on Switch, and it kind of hurts to play on PC now because like it's just I don't like being poor. I worked so hard on the other ones. It's evil. I disagree. You can't just call it evil. Come on. Speed, nothing but speed, nothing but speed. Pure, unadulterated. Slope styler. I hate this. Oh my god, bro. Of course there are two Bowsers in first. Maggie 1112. My bad, DC. I wasn't familiar with your games. Get it? Because his name is DC Games. God, I'm such a comedic genius. I gotta get 12th or better, so using the ghost right here, ooh, is peak! Let's go! Oh boy, I slipped in there. Easy. Ah, your boy just can't lose. Today's a good day for Mario Kart, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe Shy Guy was the missing link. Isn't he the one with 4 hands and looks like bugs? Oh, looks like a bug. Yeah. Terraria is your favorite game of all time? What like in the vanilla Terraria, what do you do? Because I know in Minecraft it's like a sandbox game. So you know, you do whatever you do in a sandbox, but like for Terraria, what's the procedure for playing it? Because graphic styles, like graphically speaking, I mean, graphically speaking, I would not to. You suck. You literally ran into me for no reason. You did it out of spite for no reason. Like I didn't do anything to you either. But yeah, graphically, I would like Terraria, I think. Now we can both win. We can both win. Just keep your star power to yourself, bud. There's a ton of stuff. You beat bosses and keep getting better gear and beat the hardest boss. Make a house to move into, but also much better building, mining, but structures underground. Please play it. I mean, I plan to. There's gonna be a content shift soon. I have to, I'm gonna be changing my content. But I want to finish the current games that I'm playing right now. It's not like a big shift anyway. It's mostly gonna happen if I decide not to finish Silksong. I mean, like, I've already finished Silksong. I just mean, like, if I decide to not go Steel Soul. Because honestly speaking, I think trying to Steel Soul Silksong and just, like, any percent it, personally speaking, I just feel like I cannot do that. It might take me years. Also, today is not a good, it's not a good day. If I were to, per se, play it. Either myself or with other people. Viewers who want to join. I think I'd rather play it alone first and then maybe add in viewers after. Oh god, my wrist. Shift as in? Huh? Oh, Shy Guy dances. Yeah, the reason why I do want to play it alone though is the reason why I want to start playing most of my games alone. I just don't like having my hand held, and I feel like usually people will try and hold your hand. I forgot which game I was playing, but someone was like being super annoying with it, trying to tell me how to play the game. It's like, bro, I don't care how you play the game. Oh, I think it was actually Dragon Ball Fighters when I was playing it. I'm just like, dude, I don't need your opinion, man. I mean, like, it's nice that you wanted to give it to me, but you know, I'm trying to have fun here. Oh my god, I hate the water in this game. If I end up on another ice level, I'm gonna... You know what? Okay, this is fine. I was gonna say, if I ended up on another ice level, I'm just gonna have to go to a whole new lobby because I'm so sick and tired of the ice. And we have like, what is that? What is that? We have 4 different people. We have 8 out of the 24 players that we have here. 8 of them are friends that are playing like locally together, like 2-player online. I can't have that. What do I mean by shift? Like the shift button? I don't remember saying shift. Ice level? Ice levels suck, bro. You don't have a Switch 2 yet? I mean, you don't need a Switch 2 to play Mario Kart World, I think. Get out of here! Oh my god, I missed. Where is that green shell going? Oh, oh, shit. There we go. It was the content shift you were talking about. What do I mean by shift? I mean, I'm gonna play different things. And, like, do different stuff. Broaden my horizon, gangy. You think it's a Switch 2 exclusive? Oh. Damn. No, my bad, bro. You guys, I just want to remind you guys, I do not have the greatest memory. So I'll say something, and then I will not remember it like 2 seconds later. So if you reference it, you kind of have to give me a bit more context, because I will not remember what I just said. Oh yeah, we're just gonna go straight across. We're just gonna go straight across. Oh my god, that is a mountain of curry. Low key, it's kind of making me hungry. Leave me alone. Please! There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. As long as I'm not left behind, I'm okay. Get out of here, nabbit. You suck, bro. Come on, give me one item. There we go. Red shell, please. There go my green shells. Yep, there go all of my green shells. Didn't even get to use them. Okay. Okay. No items for me, I guess. I'm proud of Rye for adopting children. You adopted children, Rye. Well, that's cool. Very nice. You know, ball knowledge for games. I don't think that's what you meant. I love how I'm just like running into no item. I love how I'm just not getting items, bro. Like, it's just making me so happy that everyone else gets items and I have no items. So I have to race with like pure skill, you know? There we go. There we go. I don't want to keep using my skill like that. I did go from 17th place to 13th without any items, though. I just want to say that, you know? I know a lot of people hate on my swagger. Hey, Louie! Okay, I'm just gonna grab this item. Oh, they're so far behind. After all that talk about how much I hate the game, I'm playing it again. Hey, Ollie, how you doing? Um, listen, right? I've been pondering to just like switch out the whole Mario Kart Day thing. Because I mean, we've been doing it for like however long. I don't actually know the time. Smash Bros is less stressful, bro. Make it Mario Kart 8? Bro, I would destroy you in Music Park. What are you talking about? James, I just need you to have mercy and not throw that backward. Do we have a truce? He tried to kill me! Yo! It's 100% less stressful. 100% less stressful. Like, listen. The difficulty of Smash Bros. Depends on the character that you play. I cannot play any other character besides Ike. And honestly, Ike fits my personality. I have big sword, and I feel like that's enough. Of course. I don't think I've lost a single game with Ike in the past 4 years. I mean, I haven't played Smash Bros. In the past year, but like 2 years ago, yeah, I was cooking with Ike. The only character you know how to play is Mr. Game & Watch. You know what? I'm gonna hate on you because Game & Watch is just... I hate Game & Watch so much. His damage output is ridiculous. Hey, 20 stream streak. Let's go, Ollie. Mr. Buho, I just need you. Ooh, I'm so glad I didn't walk in front of you, bro. Yo! Trying to save my mushroom for the time when it's right. I need to save everything for the right time. No! Oh my god, who even got in my... Where did I clip through the floor? Music Park is your favorite? Low key, my favorite stage was Rainbow Road. The one with the train, though. The other ones, the other Rainbow Roads are just difficult. You suck at Smash? Butt triggers it? Yeah, dude. You guys have no idea how many freaks we had in the chat. Automod is just... It has to silence you guys. If you had a community Smash Day... There used to be a community Smash Day, actually, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. Give me the food, give me the food, give me the food! Oh, it just makes me normal again. Okay. Oh. Whew. Oh my god. I need water. Thanks for the hydrate. I just drank a little. Ugh. And oats? Damn. Okay, guys. I can only eat so many oats. Guys, please. I'm gonna try and one-hand these oats. There we go. I couldn't steer for a sec. Guys, these oats are different. They're not the same ones that I ate yesterday. They're not the dry, powdery oats. I'm not eating Quaker oats right now. I'm eating Kind. Pretty sure it's Kind. Yeah, I'm eating Kind oats. You're out of points? You spent all your points trying to drown me, bro. Upgraded oats? Indeed. These oats are, they're a little bit less bland. You said oats, then hydrate? Please. Whew, okay. And get an oat or two in. Ah. I hit my mic trying to avoid hitting my mic. Because I'm using my left hand and my mic is on the left side. Can Devi get an oat? I don't think cats can eat oats. He also doesn't like anything that isn't, like, meat. He's a true carnivore. I mean, the only thing that he likes that isn't meat is, it's actually two things. He likes coconut oil and argan oil. So if you give him oil, he'll eat it. Back when I used to have, like, a lot of, like, argan oil in my hair and stuff, you know, keep it healthy and hydrated and stuff like that, he would just lick the crap out of my hair. He would actually try eating my hair sometimes. It was very annoying. I know I pissed that guy off. I didn't even have to hit him with my star. I just ran into him for the fun of it. I started the war in Jarampur to kill you! And we all know that's silly. When are we gonna get a One Piece racing game? Please don't actually make that. I hate One Piece. It's the most nothing burger of an anime I've ever seen in my life. Dude. As soon as I got the item. Good boost. No! Are we serious? This literally the moment I pressed the button to use my mushroom, I got crushed. This is the thing that makes me just dislike this game. Like, bro, no matter how good you are at the game, you're never gonna be good enough to just outmaneuver some random jackass with a giant mushroom. It's impossible. There was One Piece Monopoly. What are you gonna do? Sail around the board? I forgot the name of it, man. What do they use? It was like some type of weird compass that they used when they were in like, what is it? It was some, okay. It was some blue that they were in. You're in Alabasta? I think it was before Alabasta. You only watched the 4Kids dub? I hated the 4Kids version. Normally, I'm not one of those anime supremacists who would tell you like, oh yeah, you have to watch anime and like in the sub. But don't watch One Piece in sub. just don't do it. Save yourself the time. Like, even if you're not a fast reader, I can guarantee you half of what they're saying in the sub is not, it's not that important. You can skip half of it. Like, I'm being so honest. You can go through, like, every One Piece episode and skip to like, 15 minutes through it, and you'll still understand exactly where you are. Because you would still be at the start of the episode. Nothing will change. God. The thing is, too, like, I always sound like a super big One Piece hater. I really don't hate One Piece that much. I just think it's such a wasted series. Because, like, all the character designs were good. Alright? All the characters were good and compelling. The story was also good and compelling. Until, like, by the time we got to chapter 500, that was it. They just kept going. They just could have stopped, and they just didn't want to. The pacing ruins it? Absolutely. The pacing makes it terrible. Like, dude, when I was watching, because I read most of One Piece, right? When I was watching One Piece, and when they went into that desert, bro, I was just like, oh my god. Oh my god. I can't take it anymore. just end the series, bro. Like, One Piece fans will swear that Oda isn't milking them for profit. You're getting milked by your mangaka, bro. There are, like, very few anime that I would tell people that are just, like, straight up perfect. Because, again, like, I also require, like, one thing that I require for anime is just, you cannot have fan service, okay? And I don't mean fan service in the way that they're like, oh yeah, people like this, why don't we give them more of that? That's not what I mean by fan service, alright? I mean, like, sure, if there's a beach, I don't mind people, like, every anime has a beach episode, that's fine, right? But I don't want to see, like, extra effort put into specific parts of anyone's anatomy, okay? Just write the story, bro. Like, I don't want to see all that. Like, the best idea that any anime has ever had was to just get to the story and, like, stay on topic. Because what else are you gonna do? You know, what else is your plan? Gachi Akuta is peak. I've never heard of Gachi Akuta. I mean, I've heard of it, but I've never watched it. It does look very nice though, and I've heard that the mangaka is actually, like, she's pretty chill. And you know why? I'm a guy, all right, and I'm not trying to sound sexist, but male mangakas suck. Like, they're the worst. I would never want to be around one of them. In real life, they all sound like losers. Every single one of my favorite manga have been made by a woman, and I'll stand by it. They're better writers. Because they get to the point. They get to the point. You know, like Full Metal Alchemist, 10 out of 10 anime and manga in my opinion. Demon Slayer, 10 out of 10 anime and manga in my opinion. There's also some more that I want to put in there, but I'll do that later. Sailor Moon was interesting. I mean, there's a few weird scenes, right? But still. Like, I'm tired of the gooning, and I just want to get to the to the plot. Like, can we have a proper plot? Like, earlier on Twitter, before I started the stream, I was just scrolling, you know, like one does if they have Twitter. And I'm seeing these guys making, like, goon art for Hornet. Hornet is a bug. What are we doing? Like, what are we doing as a society to be attracted to a bug? And it's not even like, oh yeah, the bug, like, let's say the bug's like a humanoid, bro. Okay, like, she is humanoid, she's bipedal, but like, dude, can we not, like, add, excuse my language, by the way, but can we not add huge tits on a bug? Like, I feel like it's a little unnecessary. It is weird, like, it's super weird. Cardcaptor Sakura, I love Cardcaptor Sakura. When I was a kid, I used to be watching Cardcaptor Sakura and Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, on a frequent basis. I still watch Yu-Gi-Oh! To this day. I stopped watching Cardcaptor Sakura because I actually never finished it. I just stopped watching it because I kind of got sidetracked. I think I had exams and then I just stopped. Exactly, bro. She's just a bug and I don't understand it, man. Like, half of you guys, like, smash spiders with your shoe. You don't want to fuck one. Let's be honest. You're just down bad. I'm fine with fan service to a degree. Like, if it's added just for, like, the fun of it, that's fine. I forgot what anime it was, but it was like a running gag that this character just had huge tits, and they would, like, nonsensically flop around. And honestly, when I saw it, I was laughing at it because it was funny, right? But then they kind of lost me with the, you know, they lose me when they start, like, going too hard on it, and it's clearly a fetish that someone's just trying to put on the screen. Oh, another peak show is Yu Yu Hakusho, bro. Oh my god, I love Yu Yu Hakusho. I think that's the first one that's made by a male that I enjoyed. Because, I mean, I like Dragon Ball, don't get me wrong. I don't like original Dragon Ball. You can show me Dragon Ball Z, specifically Z Kai, because I'm not watching all that filler in Z, right? I love Dragon Ball Z Kai. I think it's awesome. I like Dragon Ball Super a lot, right? I like some parts of GT. I think GT wasn't that poorly written. Oh my god, we lost. A lot of people think that GT is like the worst show. It's really not, right? Though the fan service does get weird in GT. Oh my god. But Yu Yu Hakusho was great. Jujutsu Kaisen? Hear me out on Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm not one of those people who are like, oh yeah, the whole series is bad because of Mayhem. That's stupid, alright? I honestly feel like that's just dumb and nitpicky, right? But the part that gets me with Jujutsu Kaisen is when they're like, oh yeah, this curse technique is that and this is that. It's just, I feel like the power system is so convoluted, it's kind of difficult to like. Otherwise, it's fine. But like power-wise, I can't get behind Jujutsu Kaisen. Low-key, I feel like a lot of its success is attributed to just hype moments and aura. Chainsaw Man is better. Honestly, it depends on what you're looking for. Because again, if you're like one of those, I think that Jujutsu Kaisen is the modern day Dragon Ball. We do still have Dragon Ball, but in the absence of Dragon Ball, Jujutsu Kaisen was giving us all the aura. Alright? But if you want like an emotional burn, I don't think that Jujutsu Kaisen really has much emotional depths. Chainsaw Man definitely has more emotional depth. But again, it depends on the type of person that you are to begin with. Because you won't be able to relate to some of Denji's experiences if you haven't experienced something like that yourself. And a lot of people will just like ignore Denji's experiences because like, oh yeah, but he's just a gooner. That is, if you think that Denji's just a gooner, you have not watched the show. You weren't paying attention. I actually see not Jujutsu Kaisen. I see Chainsaw Man fans sexualize their characters less than almost every other community, and still they're called the gooning fandom. And I'm just like, I don't understand it. Because I don't see anyone really sexualizing Power. As far as I know, I don't see Power getting sexualized, really. I don't really see anyone sexualizing Makima, because they all hate Makima. I don't see anyone sexualizing Riz. Like, I genuinely don't see anyone getting, like, weird about any of the characters. Hey, thanks for the raid, Ozone MK. They sexualize Pokemon more? They do. Also, welcome, Raiders, welcome. Cat? Yeah, it's a picture of my cat. You can actually see my arm in the image there. But you have to be pretty observant for it. All Chainsaw Man fans get possessed by not comprehending the... Dude. The Chainsaw Man fans are just like, they're either brain dead or they actually were paying attention to the series. It's obviously a cat. Yeah, true, true. The cat was the reason we raided. Well, hopefully he comes by sometime during the stream and he can say hi to you guys. Right now, I don't know what he's doing. He's probably screwing around in Paris or some shit. Come on, bro. All my green shells missed? Chainsaw Man fans and Yu-Gi-Oh fans not reading? Yu-Gi-Oh fans can read. Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Yu-Gi-Oh gets a lot of hate. Dude, I just gotta be clear. Yu-Gi-Oh the manga and Yu-Gi-Oh the anime are completely different things. Like, I'm not even just talking about like, oh yeah, it is more gruesome in the manga because the 4Kids version of Yu-Gi-Oh is, again, for kids. But like, if you look at, what's it called again? If you look at Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, which is the second series that Yu-Gi-Oh! Produced, or Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, which is the 5th one, they are completely different stories. Like, straight up completely different. They are not the same thing. They use the same characters, and they introduce some new characters and new cards, but the stories are completely different. Like, so different, dude. Like, I was reading Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, and Arc 5 in the anime is just like, you're dealing with a bunch of different dimensions. Cool. And, you know, this guy's like a dimension shifter. Cool. That's okay. You know, you guys are playing a card game, but that's fine. And then we get into the manga, and this guy's talking about how he's the reincarnation of Adam going back and forth in time. I'm like, what the hell are we talking about? Right? Like, I'm a big fan of Yuya Sakaki, but oh my god. I wasn't expecting half the stuff that, like, and the thing is too, in the anime, right? Minor spoiler, right? In the anime for Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, Yuya is like one of 5 different parts of one guy who's called Supreme King Zark, right? And all 5 of his parts are, his girlfriend separated him throughout like 5 different dimensions because he was getting a little too evil for her liking, right? That's a okay story. I mean, it's not my preferred one, but it's alright. In the manga, he doesn't even have like different dimensions, and his girlfriend never did any of that, right? Because he didn't even have one. He's just a psych patient. Like, he actually has 5 separate personalities. he just has a mental disorder. And it's so funny because, like, he's aware that he has a mental disorder too. It's not like they take over. He has full conversations in his head. And I think it's so much more interesting, you know? But a lot of people see like Yu-Gi-Oh! And they're like, oh yeah, this is just trash. It's just bad. Nah, bro, Yu-Gi-Oh's peak. You just gotta get into it properly. What do you mean I can't read? I read just fine. You can't use me streaming as like proof of me not being able to read, bro. You gotta understand. I'm looking at like the screen as like what I'm playing or doing at the moment, and reading like full-on sentences at the same time, bro. I'm a great reader. Please, Luigi. Okay. Anyone who gets an okay, we lost. I don't think we won this. I don't think we got this. Unless nope, we lost. In Paris, is he on holiday? Nah. Dude, my cat has powers, bro. You know Nightcrawler from from X-Men? He's like Nightcrawler. I swear to God, I woke up this morning, and when I woke up, he was on his cat tree, right? And it's like right across from my bed. I stared at him for like a couple seconds. I looked away, and he was outside of my room. I didn't even hear him move. And I looked away like for maybe 1 minute. You know, and he was sleeping. He somehow sensed that I was awake and just teleported outside. Casually gamble. Yeah. Let's see here. How's the stream going? The stream is going pretty good. And wait, the part that kills you is the fact that Gigi's talking about Nanami like, oh my god, I don't want to kill him. Dude, it's so funny. It's so funny. Hey, thanks for the follow. I can't see your name. Hold on. I have to scroll down. Thanks for the follow, Ozone MK. But like, that's the thing that's what I was talking about with like Jujutsu Kaisen like confusing me. I think the story and the art are pretty good, honestly, right? And I like that. I like the fact that no character is like given plot armor. Everyone is vulnerable, and I like that about the series. But this guy is writing like he's not the author. Like, dude's talking about some. Oh yeah, I didn't want to kill Nanami. You did though. Bro's talking about some. I hate Gojo. Why did you make him then? Like, why are you doing this? And again, his power scaling makes no sense. He just adds shit. And granted, it's pretty realistic. Like when we're talking. Oh my god, we got a real Mario Karter over here. But yeah, it's pretty realistic in terms of like an actual fight because power scaling only works in hypothetical situations. You're hypothetically arguing about this hypothetical situation, right? Because in an actual fight, nobody cares about your AP or hacks, all right? Nobody's doing that. You're going to get shot, all right? It's just not how fights go, right? It's like people who are like, oh yeah, am I not a real Mario Karter? Bro, I don't know all those tricks and like the shortcuts and stuff. I just go on the track, bro. But it's like those people who are like, oh yeah, Goku can solo fiction. Technically, yeah, Goku can beat a lot of characters. And I'm one of those people who loves Goku. And I think that Goku can beat most characters that people pit him against. But we also have to acknowledge Goku's personality. We also have to acknowledge other factors besides... We have to also acknowledge other things. You have MK, but you're genuinely a LARPer? Oh, you're not good at MK, bro? Low-key, I've been getting into to Mortal Kombat 1. That game is so peak. I know a lot of people are trying to get me to play Tekken. I just can't get behind playing Tekken. I have the game. It's just not fun to me. Like, I think the fighting mechanics are just bad for me. It doesn't work for me, man, at all. However, Mortal Kombat, oh my god, that game feels so nice to play. And unfortunately, I also have the same opinion when it comes to Street Fighter. Street Fighter 6 is a terrible game. Come here, Yoshi! There we go. Whew. Kakarot. Goku and Sailor Moon would be friends. They honestly... Why do I keep getting knocked off? What am I doing wrong? They honestly would, though. Because, like, that's the thing. A lot of the Dragon Ball fans are LARPers. They are not actually Dragon Ball fans because they don't understand a single thing about the characters. And I'm not saying you have to, like, know the Oh, hey, Junuts, what's up? Welcome to the stream, dude. I haven't seen you in, like, 24 hours. But, yeah, a lot of Dragon Ball fans don't like Dragon Ball. They like the clips of Dragon Ball that they saw on TikTok. They like the AMVs of Dragon Ball that they saw on YouTube. They don't care about Dragon Ball though, right? The biggest way to tell if someone likes Dragon Ball, like genuinely paid attention to the show instead of just looking at hype moments and aura, look at if like they say that Goku's a bad father. He's not a bad father. That's number one. And then if someone's like, oh yeah, Beast Gohan or like Gohan's transformations are not earned, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. Like, if you guys do follow me on Twitter, if any of you do, you would have seen me post several times about how Gohan's, like, Beast Gohan is a completely deserved transformation and has been foreshadowed since he was introduced as a 5-year-old in episode 1 of Dragon Ball Z. I don't understand what people are talking about. You don't see me on Twitter? That's because you don't like my post, jackass. Like my post, man. You're not better than me. You're not better than me. You see me on that timeline, you better press like, even if you don't agree with my opinion. Oh, man. Oh, the MK was from Mario Kart. You're also buns at Mortal Kombat. Oh, what were you playing before? Yugi icon? Of course I have a Yugi icon, bro. That is my heart soul. Yugi and I are the same person. I'm not even playing either. Like, you should have seen me in high school, dude. I'd come home after, like, however long, and, Joker would be sending me a text talking about some, oh, yeah, I beat you, bro. I was just spamming Blue Eyes White Dragon the entire time, right? And I would sit down with, like, 400 different Yu-Gi-Oh cards in front of me, and I would just go through them one by one and just build the craziest decks. And then Joker's excuse would be like, oh yeah, but you have more cards than me, so we played digitally. And then I would still win. But then he would bust out the Yubel archetype. There's actually a clip of the Yubel archetype on my channel. You guys should go check it out. It's just me, it's me playing Master Duel. You know, we won that match against Yubel. In case you don't know what Yubel does, Yubel reflects all damage back to your opponent. So if you attack Yubel, who has 0 attack and 0 defense, and you have, let's say, 4,000 attack, all 4,000 of those attack points are getting reflected back to you, so Yubel doesn't have to do anything. And guess what? Even if you don't attack Yubel, because you know that the effect is going to come back toward you, Yubel can attack you, and then use your own monster's attack to hurt you. And then not to mention, Yubel can infinitely revive herself from the graveyard. And also, Yubel is not affected by spells or traps, so it's ridiculously hard to get rid of Yubel, right? This guy was playing Yubel on Master Duel, on stream, and he was playing for so long, comboing every one of his blasted cards for so long, he ran out the time limit. He would have won. He would have beaten me if he just ended his turn. But he didn't. He kept playing the game to the point where he just lost because he just ran out the time. I am not mean. I'm a regular guy, dude. I'm just a guy. Just a fella. You're on Mario Kart 2? I think when it comes to Mario Kart World, I don't think any other game mode is fun besides Knockout Tour. I feel like all the casuals are on Knockout Tour because it's just, you know, it's just an enjoyable way to play the game. If you want to get sweaty with Mario Kart though, like if you know all the tricks and all the shortcuts and stuff, it's best to play the Grand Prix. If you're mentally ill, you blame it on me? What did I do? Oh my god, we're gonna lose. Unless I can beat Rob Varnish! Oh, let's go. Perfect placement, perfect placement, perfect placement. No items, please, please! No, oh my god, I saw the Aviator Mario, and I was like, I finally made it! Just for it to be the guy that was right next to me. Ooh, I'm trying real hard not to crash out. I wanted to send you to the rats, June. I haven't sent you there yet, if you keep pushing me. I think the last time, and like the only time you were sent to the rats, was number 1 by Castro, not me. And it was during the Little Nightmares stream. What do I mean yet? Count your days, buddy. I'm watching you. What did I do? I'm just a chill guy. I'm just perfect, bro. Speaking of me being perfect. Where is it? Damn it, I missed it again. Oh, never mind. It's right here. Random Rye strays? Rye never gets any random strays. What do you mean since we were 12 and 13? Rye, I have not been treating you bad, bro. I'm so nice to you. Is the rat suspension? Yeah, it is. Ooh, let's go. Yeah, if you gotta get banned, you gotta get sent to the rats, man. Oh my god, Rosalina, I get it. Whew, barely avoided that. Oh, man. Low-key, though, I feel like anime and manga have just become so toxic recently. I just completely got out of it. I'm being so honest. What is the point of you? Like, what is the point of your life? Do you even have a soul? Does anyone in your family or your friends, do any of them like you? I don't think so, Chris. You know what? You know what? You're gonna be my victim. I'm gonna hunt you down. Come on. Damn it. Trumelia, can you just... You know what? You know what? Come here. Come here. Ah, damn. I'm too slow. Oh, dude. I know you guys have heard me say it before. One of the things that I don't like about this game is I can't stand the fact that they slow you down. I think it's specifically in Knockout Tour 2. They slow you down if you're too fast. So if you're already like beyond like most of your opponents and you're like, oh yeah, I've secured first place. Think again. Look behind you and everyone else just sped up or you slowed down. It's one of the two. Like the speed feels stunted and we're already stuck at 150cc in this game. Ooh. Hey, Chris. Andy, please. Right back into first where I belong. Chris! Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Just... Where are you going? Where are you going so I know which area to bomb? I'm gonna drop this in. Chris! Worth it. Worth it! It's 100% worth it. What do you mean third place? There we go. First, baby. Wow. Thanks, Joda. Chris wants to be enemies? Chris better watch himself. This isn't Deltarune. He's not the main character here. I am. There's always that one Mario main named Andy. There's always been a Mario main named Andy that I've always met at some point in Mario Kart. I've been playing Mario Kart since like the Wii. I forgot which one that was. It wasn't Mario Kart 7 though. I also played Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS, and it was always a guy named Andy. Oh my god. Yo! Nah, none of you passed me. Is that Chris? Come here, buddy. God damn it, I missed the items. Don't worry, chat. I'm already talented. You guys already know. Okay. Gemma and Tony? You guys couldn't make like... You guys couldn't make separate accounts? Dude. Thank you, bro. If you don't mind your business, Nabbit? Okay, 3, 2... There we go. Right here. Right here. Maximized the time. There we go. Oh my god. Beautiful. And I see that Chris made it. Hello, Chris. If you don't mind your business, I'm going to have to hurt you, man. Don't make me hurt you. Just... Oh my god, I thought I got the double. I only got one. It sucks, man. Unabomber! Oh crap, I wasn't looking where I was going. That's my bad. Well, we are in last place. That'll change soon, though. Sold? What do you mean sold, Green? I didn't sell yet. Lord knows that it's gonna happen soon, though. Watch me get a bunch of mushrooms and a bullet. I was about to say, oh my god. I told you, bro. I'm too good at the game. I can tell you what I'm gonna get before I even get it. What do you mean I jinxed it? Psh, nah. Pashasha, bro. Chris almost got me. Oh, you cheeky little bastard. Come on, mushrooms, 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 mushrooms. Die. Jews did 9/11? Why is that your name? Jesus Christ. Bro's super political, man. See you later, Chris. Cause I'm the biggest, the largest. He's fat as cow, bro. God. Oh my god, how is Chris in front? I hit you. Oh god damn it. Woo! The finish line is coming up soon. I know this road. Only road that I have ever known. I just bite up more than I can chew. And then I chew it. Ugh. There we go. Oh, please. Please, I just need 8th or higher. Please. There we go. There we go. We're still in the race. Dude, I swear Chris is like... Chris is either... Wait, no. Chris is probably like 2 guys that are just chilling. That bird is lucky I didn't obliterate him. Yeah, Chris is 2 different guys. I see him right there, though. Look at that! Look at that moron! Look at that dumb look at that dumb Wario. I almost called him Waluigi. He's using all of his items early. I don't get it. Why would you do that? Now there's no. Please. Okay, easy peasy. Yeah, there's no way that he's gonna come up and match us. Get out of here. Yeah. Should you get an Apple Watch? Absolutely not. They're useless. Unless you're like moving around constantly and you want to track your fitness, there's no reason to get an Apple Watch. Honestly, you might as well just go with like a third party or basically anything but an Apple Watch. You have a Fitbit? Yeah, a Fitbit. It's basically just a Fitbit. Like a super expensive Fitbit. I gotta save these mushrooms. Because I gotta be 4th or higher. I gotta use them at the last moment. When everything matters most. Now's the time. Now's the time. Now's the time! Ooh! You were saying, June. You were saying that I perchance... that I jinxed it. I hate this game's netcode. I 100%... Ooh, Chris, you're going a little crazy, Chris. You're going a little crazy, Chris. You better watch yourself. I see the chinks in your armor. I wonder who has good items today. A banana. Yay. Come on. A horn? Are you serious? Someone blue shell him. Please? Okay. 3rd is fine. Dude, that was... What was the point of that? What was the point of dropping off the banana right at the finish line? Your heart scans came back? Nothing wrong with your heart. Oh, awesome. That's pretty base, bro. And track your sleep and stuff. Well, if you want to track your sleep, I'd still recommend a Fitbit. And call-wise, they're not really that useful for calls. Because they just, I'm being honest, dude, they just use your phone speaker. Unless you have AirPods, I've never been able to connect my headphones to my Apple Watch. But unless you have AirPods, then you can't have a conversation off of it. Yeah, they're just getting you to pay another phone bill, bro. Apple Watches are legit a scam. Straight up scam. And the thing is, too, they don't even have to do that because they're trying to, like, they're heavily pushing for digital SIM cards. So they could just duplicate your SIM card and then give it to your watch because it's the same person. But you can't get sense from Apple. All they want is money. Most companies want that, though. Actually, you know what? Not even most. All companies want money. It's kind of the whole purpose of them anyway. Speaking of, for the people that were, like, watching me for years, dude, you guys know I was not a really big fan of the Switch 2 when it was announced. After doing some research on it and, you know, wisening up, I don't think that the Switch 2 is that bad. I honestly think it's the best console on the market at the moment, right? In terms of bang for your buck, absolutely. But I see a lot of the people that were like, oh yes, but Steam is so much better. Why don't you get a Steam Deck? Now the Steam Deck is increasing in prices. Are we surprised? No. Is Steam gonna screw you? No. But it's a little bit too expensive for my taste. And the Steam Deck was already too expensive in my opinion. You already have a Steam Deck? How does it play, man? I didn't want to get a Steam Deck mainly because I did not like the way that the controllers were set up. And of course, yeah, you can get like your own controllers, but it doesn't function the same way as a Switch as to where you can like dock it. So I didn't think that would be worth it. You have prepaid, you don't know how it is in the cellular part? Like, here's the thing. Picking a game console is just like picking your political party. You do not pick a game console based on who's going to protect you and who's going to be there for you like your friend. No. Their goal is to make money just like every political party, right? You need to pick the console that is going to screw you over the least. Like, a lot of people were getting on my case. Like, we literally had a whole stream about it when we were doing the Dragon Quest streams. A lot of people were getting on my case about me being very stern with people and saying, if you don't do proper research on a console, you have zero right to complain about it after you get a console and you're not happy with it. Because you should have done the research, right? You can't spend you're telling me that you spent $500 on a game console and did no research as to what it actually did? You just dropped $500 because it's PlayStation? You're a pawn. You're a follower. I cannot, you're a drone, a worker bee, and I can't feel sympathy for someone like you, right? It's not a sympathetic cause. However, if things change after you get it, like when I got the original Switch, right? I was one of them people that had the original Switch like months into it, right? I was pretty unhappy because I didn't know that the Switch would require a subscription after a certain amount of time. So I was trying to boot up Splatoon, and I couldn't play Splatoon, and I was confused as to why. Until they were like, "Hey, you need to spend $20." And honestly, I don't mind the Switch, the Switch subscription, because $20 for a year is fine. I'm honestly fine with that. Compared to PlayStation, at the time they had $60 for a year. I don't want to buy a game, and then have that only be a year's worth of my time. Right? Why am I Mario? Have I been playing Mario this whole time? Oh, whatever. But the same people that were like, oh yeah, you know, Nintendo sucks because they just care about getting money. Dude, Nintendo has never sucked because they cared about getting money. Nintendo sucked because Nintendo has always sucked. Like, Nintendo's whole selling point was the fact that they made consoles with, you know, not that great equipment. And I went into depth explaining it when we had the conversation. And it is cheaper. I'm being honest. Paying for a Nintendo game is significantly cheaper than paying for any other game console, right? And these people were defending Sony? You think Sony cares about you? The same guys who tried to rob Michael Jackson, you think they care about you? No, the answer is no. Sony sucks, dude. Get out of here, Chris. I honked my horn at him. You've always been an Xbox gamer? Even then, I think Xbox is terrible. But Xbox isn't bad because Xboxes are bad. Xbox is bad because, specifically because of the leadership, right? It's the same thing that I feel with Star Wars. Star Wars isn't bad, but the leadership in Star Wars as of late has been dog piss. So when people are like, oh yeah, I don't like Star Wars because it's written poorly. Okay, that's fine. Star Wars is written poorly. You know, that's one of its like driving factors behind the hate. Aside from Star Wars just being sci-fi and being hated on because it's genre, but whatever. Oh my god, Colin the Toad player? You're not introspective, bro. And I would like... I think it's Jinxie who said it. I have the same opinion on PC that Jinxie does, right? PC is great, and it is better bang for your buck. But let's be honest, 9 out of 10 of you guys that are saying, oh yeah, I like PC so much, you're not going through all the stress to actually use the PC to its fullest potential. I'm just being honest, right? Your focus is on just playing the games. You're not gonna, you're not gonna reroute your DNS server. You're not doing any of that. You probably don't even know how to. I'm not talking about specifically you though, Green. There's new CEO? Yeah, they did get a new CEO. And I like the changes that she's made so far. Honestly, she's great. And a lot of people were hating on her because, again, gaming is just like one of the worst communities to be a part of, right? Gaming is just like the Star Wars fandom. I know I've been mentioning Star Wars a lot, but they're so similar. Because Star Wars fans hate on literally anything that you make. The reason why George Lucas wanted to sell Star Wars off to Disney was because his own fandom was hating him so much for making the prequels that he just wanted to sell it off and just get money and piss off, right? And now all of them are saying, oh yeah, but the prequels are actually good. We want George Lucas back. I'm so sad that George Lucas sold Star Wars to Disney. You caused it. You caused it by griping about nonsense, right? I'm talking about you. No, I'm talking about myself too, bro. Because I have a PC, but I got my PC specifically to stream. I did not get my PC for PC gaming, okay? It's a gaming PC so that I can game on my PC, and I made sure to do my research on it so I, didn't waste... Because my PC is ridiculously expensive. Oh my god, look at that snipe! Oh my god, I didn't know I got bro like that. But yeah, my PC was ridiculously expensive, so I couldn't afford to not do research on it. They changed the vision from Microsoft to just Xbox? Good. Yeah, we lost. Unless someone hits Chris, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay. It was the Bowser that I had to worry about. People were hating on her becoming the new CEO because I'm pretty sure she's Indian or something like that. They were hating on her race, and they were like, oh yeah, she's not gonna be good because she's an Indian woman and a woman. Like, what are you talking about? We have so many chud incels just ruining everything for everybody. It's just ridiculous. When am I buying Rhythm Heaven? I have no rhythm. I actually have no rhythm, so I'm not sure if it's a good idea for me to play Rhythm Heaven. You and your 360 against the world? Dude, honestly, I remember the experience of Xbox being significantly better back in the 360 days. Cause like, I have an Xbox Series X, right? Great console, but it lags. Why is my Xbox lagging when I'm trying to run the same game that I run on any other console? I run Star Wars Battlefront 2 on my PC. It works fine. I run it on my PlayStation. It works fine. The Series X can't do it, and I'm just like, why? Because this is the thing, right? This is why I said it's perfectly fine to complain about game consoles when it's written out, and when it's written out, it's fine. You know, you look at it and you're like, oh yeah, that actually makes sense. Those are good components. And then when you actually get it, the hardware is buns, because statistically, the Xbox Series X is better than the PS5, but it runs worse than my PS5 Mini. What are we doing? You know? And it has better hardware. It just sucks. Because even though it's like put together, that doesn't mean it works well together. They're trying to, because that's the thing. Xbox is trying to get out of the console wars, right, that have been going on for God knows however long. Because the way that they're doing is that they're developing their consoles to no longer be consoles, but what they're doing is they're running their consoles, quotes around that, as portable gaming computers, right? So they're just PCs. Like, they're just making compact PCs, and they're trying to like adventure in that route. However, they're not Nintendo, and what I mean by that is, one of the best things about Nintendo is the fact that Nintendo, time and time again, has proven that they are the masters of innovation when it comes to hardware. I don't know who they have on their design team, but they just can make shit work that should not work, right? And I'm intrigued to see what Xbox is doing, but I'm not sure if it's going to work out well, because the Xbox doesn't have really good endeavors. They've always been like the mid of gaming, because people like nonsensically hate on Nintendo, and alright, cool, bro. And then people love PlayStation despite PlayStation not loving them. Since the Steam Deck is so expensive. Dude, the Steam machine is going to be ridiculous. I heard, I'm not sure if it's true, but I heard that the Steam machine is going to be like 1K, right? Because right now a PS5, like a standard PS5, is like 1K, right? And and guess who we have to thank for that, by the way? The chuds who are using AI, because AI consumption is not only getting bad with water, but it's getting so bad with RAM. You can't get any of it. Like, I have RAM. I bought RAM before the whole AI thing got so bad. But oh my god. Yeah, I genuinely do not want to have to like replace or buy my like any of my hardware again, because I can't afford it. Like, I don't think anyone that isn't like either rich or like trust fund or some shit, I don't think anyone like normal can afford it. Oh my god, that guy's just running into every bomb. Imagine driving on the road and then Mario Kart just pops by and your whole car gets nuked with your children in the backseat. Okay, my bad. You can't buy solid state drives for normal price nowadays. No, you can't. And honestly, I understand a lot of people buying solid state drives because, like, they are good. Solid state drives are good. I have one, but I wouldn't recommend it because of the current climate of technology. We just can't afford it. It's better to get a hard drive disk and get the lifespan. Because if you just go based off of performance, the performance is better, but its lifespan sucks. And no one wants to be doing that, bro. Like, I had to buy my PS5 Mini because my normal PS5, I bought this PS5 back when it was like still really hard to get a PS5, like you were on a wait list. I finally got it, and guess what? It clunked out like a year or two later because the solid state drive just gave up, and the GPU that they have for it is garbage. Don't even buy a Steam Deck or Steam machine, just get a laptop. Yeah, I would honestly recommend that. Don't get a Steam Deck. Don't get a Steam machine. Just get a laptop, dude. It can function. It has more functions anyway. You're gonna be happier. Trust. The 1 terabyte Steam Deck? The 1 terabyte Steam Deck is $950? Dear God! Who do they think you are? $900 for a game console? Dude, I remember when the 3DS was $70. I remember seeing a 2DS in stores. Like, I think I was in GameStop, and I saw a 2DS, and it was on sale for, like, 75 bucks. We don't have that anymore. We don't have that anymore. Yeah, that's like dude, that's legit an entire paycheck. Let's say you didn't do anything else with your paycheck besides like feed yourself. It would still take you a month to afford it. Most of the best games in terms of quality are $10 to $30. They are actually. Like, that's the thing. That's the thing. I really wanted to mention this. It's people that play games, like, and it's not only if you play these games you're the problem. No, you can play these games and genuinely not be the problem, right? But a surprising number, a significant portion of the problematic players that we have that are, in my opinion, ruining gaming, come from games like Genshin Impact and stuff, because they're prioritizing gameplay. They're prioritizing graphics over gameplay, right? It's like those Red Dead Redemption 2 players. They're like, oh my god, look how good Red Dead Redemption 2 looks. Okay, but personally speaking, I didn't enjoy the game that much. I'm just being honest. I didn't enjoy the game that much. And that's because the gameplay doesn't match up to the graphics. But everyone wants to see their hair, like their perfectly coiffed hair, bounce in the wind when they run. But they don't care about how the game actually plays. Like, what is the point of actually buying the game then? Just watch it on YouTube. Like, if you care so much about how the game looks and you don't care about the gameplay, you're not playing the game then. You're just looking at the game. And you might as well just watch a movie or watch someone play it on YouTube. Dude, I used to play Call of Duty on this channel, bro. I'm sure you remember us mentioning it yesterday. I refuse to buy Black Ops 7. I can't. I'm a huge Black Ops 3, and I hated Cold War, but I like Black Ops 3 and Modern Warfare 2. Those are the two best Call of Duty games in my opinion, right? I love Black Ops. If you put Black Ops on anything, I'm really willing to buy it. But I bought Black Ops 6. I'm not buying Black Ops 7. Black Ops 3 Zombies was good. It was so good, bro. It was so good. I remember staying up late at night playing nothing but zombies, and it was fun, man. And you know, part of it too is Steam Workshop? What do you mean Steam Workshop support? Dude, I've played I was waiting for Genshin Impact to release. I was there like the actual hour it released. I was playing Genshin Impact. I cleared my phone wasn't even powerful enough to run the game. It wasn't. I had an iPhone 6 Plus, right? That's what I had. And I was trying to run Genshin Impact because I was like, oh yeah, this game is going to change the game. It's just Breath of the Wild. It's just Breath of the Wild, you know? And it would be a lot better if you could make your own character. If you could have made your own character, then I would 100% back Genshin Impact. And I mean, now you can do it, I heard. But it's not the same. Like, it's not well done. They're making large games because everyone has the strands of hairs in people's... What? There's no way. That made me that made me sad. Honestly, I have to agree with you, Green. Genshin Impact is just gooner slop. And I don't like using words like gooner or slop, but it's gooner slop. Don't look at me and tell me that you enjoyed the gameplay, because what were you actually doing? Running around Mondstadt? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Like, real game players understand that the best games usually don't have the best graphics. Like, there are a few games that I would tell you, like, just don't get it off the black market or anything like that. Don't quote unquote steal the games, all right? And the two biggest games that I will say just pay for, even if it seems expensive to you, are either of the Hollow Knights. You can get either of them. I think that you should pay for both of them, honestly speaking, right? And pay for games like Terraria, pay for games like Minecraft, and pay for games like Stardew Valley, because each one of those games, even if you don't like the guys who made them, each one of those games gives you a pretty damn good bang for your buck. You're telling me, dude, I've been playing Minecraft for God knows how long. Definitely over 10 years, right? Over 10 years. And I bought the game back when it was $30, not $20. And it was one game. I'm still playing Minecraft to this day. Right? I bought Stardew Valley. I've been playing that game to this day. I got Hollow Knight on release day. I still play it. Because all those games are good. And especially the Hollow Knights, I can understand you not wanting to pay for Minecraft or something. Cool. You know, I'm going to look at you like you're less, but I can understand it a little bit, you know? But games like Stardew Valley, where updates are just given as updates and you don't have to pay for something that could have been an update, absolutely I back it. Alright? And the updates are pretty massive. Like, they're not minor updates. They're pretty important to the gameplay mechanics. Right? And Hollow Knight just... their DLC is free. Why are you robbing them? Like, I just don't get it. Forza Horizon 6 is $70? Damn. Lego Batman is $70? Dude, I don't think a single Lego game should not be above $40. I don't care how much effort you put into the graphics. I don't care about the graphics. It's a Lego game. I didn't buy it so I can see the rain fall down realistically. I bought it so I can play as Lego Batman. Right? I'm a huge Star Wars fan, if you guys couldn't tell. I wanted to get Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, the new one. Right? And I did. After the game went on sale. I got it for like $10. I refuse to spend $70 on anything. I think there's only one game that I spent $70 on. And I think it was... because Mario Kart Tour, like this one, Mario Kart World, not Tour. Mario Kart World came with my Switch. So, honestly, it was just like a part of the deal. Right? But, the only game that I spent $70 on was Breath of the Wild. Not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. And that's because I already owned Tears of the Kingdom, and I just paid the $10 for the upgraded version. That was it. But $70 for a video game is ridiculous. Like, I should not be spending microwave money. I could buy a new microwave for $70. I could buy a toaster. You know how long I haven't had a toaster, guys? And it seems like minuscule, but come on. I like toast. I love toast. I should be able to buy a toaster. Hit him, hit him. Oh my god. Lego Dimensions? Is there a game called Lego Dimensions? I'm also getting a little thirsty because I keep yapping so much. If you wanted everything in the game, it was $800. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, you should never have to spend thousands of dollars on anything, right? Because in order to get the console now to just play the game, period, you have to drop 1K. In order to fully enjoy the game with all of its perks, you know, the game that you just paid for, you have to spend another 1K. Why am I dropping so much money on a video game, dude? This is a hobby for, like, nerds. Oh my god, what just happened there? Right? It was Lego Skylanders. Oh my god, I remember seeing Skylanders kids when I was growing up. And I was like, why would you ever get a game that forced you to buy, like, little statues just to play it? Why? Like, it's just so stupid.
Dude, you know what the worst thing is? And also, I judge people heavily on playing this game. Anyone who plays Sims 4 is wicked. So there's something in their soul that's just not normal. They're psychos. Every one of them is a psycho. I've never met a normal person that plays Sims 4. Because they're doing some, like, jihad shit. And shitting in their neighbors' toilets and stuff. It just, why? Yeah, I know you love Sims 4, Rye. I'm talking about you. I just can't trust you. Only psychopaths play Sims 4 because they like to have control over stuff. You know? It's like, oh yeah, my boyfriend made me mad, so I made him in Sims 4 and then I stabbed him to death. You think that's normal? You think that's a normal thing to do? It's not. Who told you this was okay, Susan? You posted this on TikTok thinking that you would get praise, thinking that people would adore you, that people would back you. I don't think anyone who isn't like you would back you. Like, one of my old coworkers used to, like, she told me, oh yeah, I dropped easily over 1K on The Sims. Why? Why? Why are you doing that? Her ex made her mad. So she offed her baby. Because it was a baby that she had with her ex in the game. So she offed the baby and him in the game. And I'm just like, you think you're normal? I don't want you around me. You're a psycho. You're insane. You want control over your life? You just want... Dude, if you want to have Nanami twerk on your roof, download... get a Switch and play Tomodachi Life or something, bro. Or you already have a DS, bro. Just get Tomodachi Life there. Who actually plays Marvel Rivals? I don't know if you were looking at my tweets, bro, but it's like you're looking at my tweets. Cause I made a post about Marvel Rivals. I was told to play Marvel Rivals since the game came out. And everyone was like, oh yeah, please play Marvel Rivals. Around the time I was playing Marvel Rivals, I was playing like Overwatch and stuff, right? And I would go back to playing Overwatch. Overwatch was fun, right? Marvel Rivals feels like an unfinished game. I cannot stress that enough. Every character has the exact same weight to them. Every character just feels the same. And it just feels like I'm playing with a doll. I can't get behind it. Not to mention, Marvel Rivals has a shitty community. All these guys do is masturbate, and you can't tell me otherwise. Like, what do you mean you got the Emma Frost skin where she's in a bikini, but not really? You're a freak! I know the kind of man you are! I'm sorry, Green, I have to judge you. You're telling me you were playing Marvel Rivals? Like, with your own will? You used your free will on that? The twerking Venom kind of blew me. I think that's not even, like, really that bad, all things considered, right? I'm happy that we got, like, fan service the other way around, right? But, like, oh my god. There's just so much going on in Marvel Rivals. I genuinely I just don't think it's worth it. For my own sanity, I can't even play Marvel Rivals. I'll just download Overwatch 2 again and play that. At least the characters feel different. Like, you can't... I didn't play that many characters. I played Spider-Man, Iron Man, Ultron, and I think Blade. Blade was cool as hell to play. I like Blade, right? Ultron and Iron Man are the same character. I know that they're basically the same person too, because Ultron's like made by Tony Stark in the first place, and he has Tony Stark's personality as well. Yeah, I get it. That's basically Tony's kid. But you could have made the gameplay a little different, bro. Come on. There we... Ooh, that's like the best item I could have gotten. Deadlock? The League community tier? The League community... Oh. Dude, League of Legends sucks ass. I posted on TikTok, hold on. Where's Castro? She's busy today. I'm surprised you guys just noticed that she hasn't been here. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, League of Legends. I posted myself playing League of Legends on TikTok, and it was my first time playing League of Legends, by the way, right? Because one of our old viewers like really recommended it to me, like heavily recommended it to me. When I was playing it, I don't really know how to play the game, and I picked Jinx because every time I get the option, oh yeah, do you want to play tank, DPS? Do you want to play like support? I am picking DPS, all right? No matter what, I am picking DPS. I have always been a DPS, right? Can you tell me why I started getting like, people were calling me slurs in my comments because I was playing Jinx, calling me a LARPer because of Arcane. I've watched Arcane now, but back then I didn't even watch Arcane. Because I picked Jinx, I got hated on. Like, what is your purpose, bro? And why did you pick Jinx then? It's probably because you were like familiar with her because of Arcane. Again, I didn't even watch Arcane. I picked Jinx because I like machine guns and I thought her kit was awesome. What do you mean you have missiles and machine guns? That sounds awesome. Why wouldn't I want to play a character like that? You know? The Loki skin with the swimwear and the bulge? This is what I'm talking about, bro! Gooner game! It's a Gooner game! You know what your cousin is. You have to stop him before it's too late! Dude, my little cousin, we were at like a little meet, right? My little cousin tried to get me to play Zenless Zone Zero. I'm not playing Zenless Zone Zero. I'm not a Gooner. Bro tried to get me to play Honkai Star Rail. I'm not doing that. I'm not playing any MiHoYo games. Or Hoyoverse now. Right? I'm not playing any of their games. All their games are just Gooners. Like, it's just Gooner games. It's your older cousin? No, bro's gay. You can't say you're not gay and then buy the Loki skin in swimwear and a bulge. You're gay, bro. Just admit it. There's nothing wrong with it. There's a lot of people like you. just your cousin's gay, bro. Hoyo games aren't even that good. They're really not even that good, bro. Netmarble games are better than Hoyo games. Like, you can play anything, and it's better than a Hoyo game. What is his sexuality? It'll probably make me laugh. Not in a bad way, though. I don't want to be. I don't want to sound rude. I'm getting called slurs. Exactly, man. I get called slurs all the time. I got called slurs at work. I get called slurs on the video games, bro. Like, come on, bro. It's not a COD lobby in 2013. You can chill out. But it's these no-lifers that are just, like, so worried about their KD ratio. Back when again, bringing up Star Wars for, like, the billionth time. When I was playing Battlefront 2 on the stream, this is before you joined the stream and stuff, Calico, right? I was getting, like, insulted. Like, barrages of insults from people that were just losing. And they're like, oh yeah, you're playing Boba Fett. All you do is run away. Boba Fett has 600 HP. You have 800. And I have a jetpack and a triple shotgun. It shoots in threes. I have a semi-auto. You have a lightsaber. You think I'm going to run up to you and fight you? No! No, I'm not doing that shit. You know? And even then, when I wouldn't play, like, the gun characters and I'd play as a saber hero, they would still hate me because they just lost. They're such losers, bro. The hell is a finsexual? Which means female in nature. If you have a female trait, he likes you. Bro likes femboys. He's not straight. He's gay. Your cousin is gay. Tell him that. Bro likes femboys. The hell is a finsexual, bro? Was that invented because of the streamer Finster or something, bro? And that does feel transphobic. It really does. Bro's doing everything but admitting it. Bro probably got the Venom twerk emote too and was like, no. I didn't get the Venom twerk emote because Venom has a fat ass and I like looking at it. I got the Venom twerk emote because I just like Venom. Sure, buddy. Sure. That's exactly why you got it. Bisexual at the least. He's bisexual at the least. Bro's at least bisexual. God, where did my item go? I was gonna jump over that bus, do a little trick shot. Oh my god, I'm so thirsty. Hold on, let me add more water to my hand. I finished the other water that I was drinking. I'm also gonna fill this one with lemon water. I almost said lime again. Thanks for the hydrate, Rye. Okay, 2 hydrates. Okay, 3 hydrates, guys. I'm gonna drink. You don't have to keep sending it. Save your points, man. 4 hydrates. That's 5 hydrates. Oh, that's a posture check. Okay. Ugh, you were right, actually. My posture was terrible. He also has 4,000 hours on Final Fantasy 14 online. Yeah, I know about that game. Bro, I like MMORPGs. Final Fantasy 14 online was like the RPG that I wanted to play until I found out that their version of making sure that there were no bots. Their version of that was to add a monthly subscription that you had to pay. Why do you have 4,000? How much? Is your cousin okay, bro? Like, he sounds like a character. Rem said to hydrate me. Rem did say to hydrate me. I think she's doing her exam today. Everyone wish luck to Rem, even though she's not really here to see it. She might watch the VOD on YouTube, though. Yeah, your cousin is definitely an interesting guy, bro. He's something. He ain't straight. I know that for sure. He plays Final Fantasy every day after work? Please, boo! Oh wait, she plays. Sorry. Free trial on Final Fantasy 14 that has infinite playtime. Oh, I didn't actually know that. I low-key wanna I wanna try that now. Cause it's I was itching my head and I almost ran into that pillar. But it makes me really sad that MMORPGs are so underknown that they basically don't excuse me. They don't have a solid community behind them. I mean, they do, but not to the level that other games do, like racing games. God forbid a racing game exists. Like, I don't understand liking racing games. Like, I understand parts of liking it, but I just, you know what? Let me take that back. I understand liking racing games. I just don't understand like playing racing games. Like, I could play so many other things. You know, it's not that the racing games are bad, but like, I'd rather play something more interesting. I'm playing a racing game right now. Mario Kart's an exception. Mario Kart is like an active racing game. His only friends are from Final Fantasy 14. Well, that's probably why the bro has like 4K hours on it. As a masculine man. The first expansion sucks. It has 300 quests. Well, do they give you good stuff? Or are they just like 300 fetch quests? He owns a Discord server too? Specifically for Final Fantasy 14? No, bro. It's mostly fetch quests, of course. Bro, your cousin is too old to be like he needs to change something. He needs to change something urgently, bro. Like for his own sake, you have to steer him away from Final Fantasy 14. His life cannot revolve around that game. It's not worth it. I think college is pretty easy to fail. Oh my god. Oh, what is he what's he studying in college? Please tell me it's not game design. Oh, well that's pretty decent actually. Coming from an MMORPG player, he's probably really good at managing funds. If he's like, yeah, if he plays that much of that one game, he's most certainly good at managing funds. But oh yeah, back to the MMORPG thing. A lot of people don't even know what the abbreviation MMORPG stands for. They might know RPG stands for role-playing game, but they don't understand what MMO means. It's like such an underknown thing. Everyone knows what it is, but they don't know what it is. You know what I mean? And it's kind of weird. Because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest, the biggest. Wait, it's gonna run out. My bad, bro. I didn't mean to stifle you. Chill, bro. His Steam time stats? Bet. I'll check it out in a bit. Get out of here. Yo, Waluigi, chill, gang! Bro tried to off me immediately. I saw that. He also plays Brawlhalla. That is such a... Oh my god! It's like he's speedrunning the worst things that he can do for himself. Dude, Brawlhalla's a fun game, but the types of people that are on Brawlhalla, I'm not really sure about that one, man. It's true. It's fly on the wall. .gov/truth. Dude, this Waluigi wants me gone. Oh my god. I've never seen someone throw that. Oh my god. Yeah, I've never seen someone throw that many like items at someone in first place. Dude, Alex, chill, bro. Oh my god, this... Get out of here. Of course. Of course. This is one of the reasons why I don't like this game. One of the reasons. I hit bro with the horn. Guess what? He did not... He didn't move. His placement did not change at all. Get him. Come on. You miss gambling? Sorry, it's hard for me to run the predictions and play at the same time. Woo! Bye, Chronicals. time it. There we go.
Hey.
Please! The German is here. Hey, Cass, how you doing? Hey, thanks for the follow, Cheesy359. Nice that you're enjoying the streams enough to follow, dude. Game discussion? Hold on. Jesus Christ. 513 hours in Marvel Rivals. 455 hours in Warframe. 453 hours in Baldur's Gate. 442 in Terraria. 330 in Smite. As someone who plays For Honor, I have to defend the For Honor play, right? The For Honor is not that bad. It's crazy that he has 0 achievements in For Honor though, but almost 300 hours. That is actually hilarious. Like, that's actually really funny. Yeah, unfortunately, Cass, I'm just too much of a winner. Before there were achievements added? Probably. I will somewhat hate on the For Honor play, though. Because, like, if you play For Honor, you know what I'm talking about. There are just those guys that play, like, the Easterners, and they're just ridiculous. You can tell that they don't do anything with their lives besides play For Honor, bro. Like, there's this one clip that I have. I don't know if I still have it, but it's of me playing For Honor, and I was losing this fight against this guy, right? And, for example, if you've never played For Honor before, when you're blocking in For Honor, there isn't just a... Oh, thanks for the hydrate, right? There isn't a simple block button. You press the button to block, but you also have to change the direction that you're holding the joystick in to block in the direction that your opponent is attacking in, right? So, even when you're attacking, you also have to choose the direction that you're attacking from, etc., right? I was losing this fight against this guy, and I literally just pushed him into a saw. I didn't even know I could do that, but I pushed him into a saw, and he just got eviscerated in front of me. It was so funny. You got ginger hard candy? I'm so sorry for you, bro. Ginger hard candy is disgusting. Ooh, he almost knocked me off. So I'm not the only one who didn't know what IIRC means. I still don't know what it means, by the way. Everyone tells me constantly what it means, and I just can't retain it. Ice. Oh, Ice really care. If you remember correctly. There we go. God damn. I gotta catch up to Chronic Owls, bro. Hold on, chat. I'm locked in. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to buy Tomodachi Life? Yes, actually. Whenever I have spare funds, but I do not have spare funds at the moment. I'm actually in debt right now. That's why you never go to the hospital, chat. Yeah, I saw that it was good. I'm very upset that I can't play it. I have it on my DS, but it's not the same, you know? I also really wanted to make everyone in chat, like that was an idea that I had like a long time ago. I wanted to make everyone that I had in chat, and some people that are like following me on Twitter and stuff, right? And I wanted to see how you guys interacted with one another and then stream that, but we're not gonna have that. It would have been like Tomodachi Fridays, bro. But instead I had to place Mario Kart here. God, whoever's in first is like really in first. My god. Oh, I see, bro. He's over there. Back up, bro. Woo! Bro sent all 3 of his shells out at once. You're telling me I missed every single one of my shells? Oh my god. What do I want the Switch 2 copy? Wait, who are you talking to? PQ me both. Anyways, we're gonna go. Oh, have fun. Oh, you're not leaving the stream. Okay, okay. You're just gonna be playing rhythm games. Which rhythm game are you? Which rhythm game are you playing? You would have gifted me $60, but you don't have the money. Yeah. But I want the Switch 2 copy. Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me, honestly. I do have a Switch 2 though. Rift of the Necro. I've always wanted to play that game, dude. It looks awesome. Rift of the Necro Dancer looks so badass. And the music is good too. Mifen. Wait. Yes, Mifen. Oh yeah, I should drink. Forgot to sip my sip. Dude, I wish I had a sippy cup, dude. Like, oh yeah, sippy cups are for children. Sippy cups are childish. Bro, why do kids always have the best stuff? They have sippy cups. They have like the segmented plates and stuff. Do I do commissions? I actually do commissions, yes. If you have Instagram, you can look me up on Instagram. It's not Fenvin though. Hold on, I can send you the name. Great equalizer. All gay people have 3-letter names. That is actually extremely accurate. Besides one person. I knew this guy when I was younger. I think I was like 15. This dude made me very upset. He's the reason why I hate the name Claude. But yeah, his name was Claude, and I was like, yeah, super gay guy, but yeah, I just didn't like him because he was a little asshole. Pun not intended. It's not even a funny joke. Jesus, I almost ran into that. You love your Claude? I don't like your Claude. I don't like anyone whose name is actually Claude. I can just tell that no one actually likes you in real life, bro. Ooh, shock dodge. Let's go. Welcome back. Yoshi64. Dude, guys! Oh my god, this is like such like inconsequential news. But when I was a kid, the first game I ever owned, right? Like that was just all mine, was Star Fox on the 3DS. I was looking up like Star Fox on the 3DS. That's all I looked up because I didn't remember the exact name of it because I wanted to get it back so that I could play it on my 2DS, right? Guys, nothing made me feel older than when I saw that the game that I was playing as a kid, that I love and cherish so much, is a Nintendo 64 port. What do you mean I grew up playing N64 Star Fox? Why? I thought I was playing like modern video games. No, I was playing a Nintendo 64 game. Oh my god. Woo! I almost hit that. You know what? Come here. Come here. Ah! I purposely slowed down just to hurt him. Just to hurt him. Pasta 32. Dante. Ooh. Oh my god. Lemon and water does amazing work for your throat if it's dry. Come here, Koopa. Oh my god, Ethan! I've never met a likable Ethan, by the way, chat. I'm sorry if your name is actually Ethan, but they're like the worst scum of the earth type of people, bro. That's like someone, that's like having a name like Xander or Xavier. Like, oh my god, bro. I already know you're insufferable. And I'm not making light of this. Ethan isn't like, you know what, let me not say that. Let me not say that. I'm gonna get in trouble. That name was contemplated. Good thing Rem isn't here to gamble. That is true. Your cousin is named. I knew it! Nothing good can come from an Ethan, chat. Nothing good. Oh my god, speaking of the devil, bro, look at him back there, staring at me, playing swoop. Hey, you mind your business, I'll mind mine. Ugh. Wow, just doxing my Instagram account. Nah, I don't care. It's a public one anyway. And it's not my private Instagram account, like with my face on it and stuff. Get out of here! Yeah, there we go. Wait. No, you're good, man. You're good. I'm just trolling. I am an awesome artist. Last night, I'm trying to fix my sleeping schedule, but in the middle of the night is when I have like the urge to draw and actually be creative, right? I was going to redraw my entire PNG guy because I wanted to give him a different shirt, and it's really, I don't have to redraw him. I really just have to like draw a different shirt on him, right? And I was really debating hard whether or not I should do it. And I was like, I'll do it in the morning. And then in the morning, I was just like, nah, I'm not doing that. And I'm going to have the same thought today, like right after stream. But I have to buy my cat new food after stream because my mother keeps feeding her pets my cat's food and not buying my cat's food back. So I don't have any more cat food to feed my cat, even though I already spent money on him for the month. Not pissing me off, not making me mad. I'm fine, I'm fine. How much for a PNG tuber? Oh, like 50 bucks. Like, do you want like different mouths and stuff, like how mine has different animations for talking? Because if not, that's probably going to be less. Even added a bird on request. Did I? Sure. Alright then. Ooh, a coin. Yeah, just send me the specifics that you want on that account and I'll just work it up for you. Oh my god! The oats! They're making my throat super dry. Oh, that's what you're talking about with the bird. Thanks for the hydrate, Ollie. Thanks for the hydrate, Cass. You are civilized, right? You are civilized. Even if you do send me freaked out stuff at 4 a.m. Like, you guys have no idea how scary it is to have Rye as a friend. I'll, like, be awake at 4 a.m. just chilling, probably on Star Wars again. And then I'll look at my phone, because I got, like, 6 notifications in a row, and all of them are about, like, Yowie. That's all that Rye sends to me. Just Yowie. That's it. Yowie and, like, some random ass anime memes. They're all so dumb. Oh my god, like, bro, he's never even watched Bleach and he's sending me Bleach memes and I'm just like, what's going on? It's like, it's like 4 in the morning. I'm dazed, I'm confused. It's just, oh my god. Hey. Allez-vous. Leave me alone, bro. I don't even know if I can draw Toxic Doomed Yowie. I probably can. It's not that hard, I think. It depends on who I'm going to be drawing. Ooh, that lemon, bro. Could have another hydrate. Ooh, and that tear in my lip is coming back. There we go. If I put my penol into it, My pen soul? Your bank doesn't link debit. Wow, that's weird. Penis soul? You missed 2 notes? No S, bro. You're not playing Just Dance. They're not gonna be lenient with you. God, I love Just Dance. Top tier game. Ow. Your bank is very weird when it comes to international stuff. Low key, bro, they might be using you to for illegal things. I was gonna say to like use Cash App, but that's not there either. Tom Brady, come here! Damn it! You better. Oh God, I love roaring. I wasn't truly roaring though. My true roar is too intimidating for you betas to understand. It would warp your mind hearing it. Dumbass, he's such a dumbass. Can you take me back to the cow that goes moo on Honolulu? Dude, that mermaid from Dragon Quest is still in my head, bro. That shit almost made me cry, man. Her story, bro. Her story. I felt so bad for her. I really want to replay Dragon Quest, but this time I want to have a different loadout. You know, I might play Dragon Quest again, actually. I don't know if I would stream it, though. It's probably a waste of time. I also want to play the other Dragon Quest games, too. Those are awesome. Come here! Damn it, I missed Dan. And I had no... What was that? Oh, Yoshi 64. Oh, no horn, no horn. Goodbye. Oh, Dan, you moron. You didn't keep your distance. God, I'm not playing Crossy Road. Why are there so many cars? Nano. Please! He ran me over on purpose, by the way. Need to get rid of this frickin' boomerang. I hate the boomerang. It's so useless. I almost unplugged my setup. That was very dumb of me. I moved my foot in a very incorrect way. Did I just clutch that? No way I clutched that. Oh God, I know they're pissed off behind me. Hello, Dan. Woo! I almost ran into that banana. I didn't see it. Good banana placement. Low key. Wait! Gah. Hey, I'm happy. L boomerang skills? I was just trying to get rid of it. That's not my true boomerang skill, bro. The cucumber? Yeah, I love the cucumber. If I were to play Dragon Quest again, I might do it on Discord. Because, I mean, like, if the game wasn't so long, I would stream it again. Like, on Twitch, but it's too long. Like, that game, at minimum, is like 75 hours long. And it's an RPG. There's no, like... I think even if you were to try and speedrun it, you're still going to be there for at least 10 hours. There are modded songs? Oh god, I love mods. Truly when the community is alive and at its peak. Please! Oh my god. The monster cucumbers were your sons? Is that what you're saying? Oh, your sonas. Freaked out cucumber? Yeah. Oh my god, they're little freaks. Wasn't there a clip of it? Yeah. The clip's in the Discord server and on my Twitch channel. I wish there were more stages in this game. Oh my god, Kai the Bowser. It did not work out to my advantage. I thought it would work and then I just blew myself up. We're so back. Do bet high, fellas, because low-key, I haven't gotten first place this entire stream. But we're getting pretty high these streams. Like, this stream is pretty good. We got pretty high. I'm not gonna lie. Both of them? Get out of here, dirty Waluigi player. This is a Mario Kart Wii. You have no power here. Okay. Sandwich between two large individuals. That's great. We sent the clip on Discord. Thanks, Rye. Woo! By the way, chat, I mentioned it earlier the stream. I'm gonna just reiterate now. If you do want to see, like, what is it called again? Oh yeah, I added tipping back. I also added the link to YouTube and our Discord back. So just because I don't want to stress anybody out, right? So if you want to get like those information, yes, I did. I actually did it last night. If you guys want to see it, just yeah, exclamation point Discord, exclamation point tip, and then exclamation point YouTube. It won't send it in the chat because they're all links. It'll whisper it to you. It also doesn't clutter up chat, which I like very much. I didn't even know that I had an option to have it whisper to you. So that's cool. Dude, the tipping thing was so long ago, it still had like my old Twitch name. Like a very old Twitch name. The same thing for the the YouTube one was actually worse. When I updated the YouTube link, it had my very first Twitch name on it. And I was just like, oh my god. I have not updated this at all. It's just been there. I just turned it off and just never looked back. But since the YouTube is now going to be active again, even though I don't really like, if I upload, like if I somehow miraculously figure out how to edit things properly and not be so bad at it anymore, I will definitely like start uploading more YouTube videos, even though there's like 2 there already. But yeah, it's mostly just gonna be for VODs. God, I'm still so upset about missing out on the Dragon Quest VOD. It was such a good series, bro. Like, I would actually rewatch that. God. The thing is, too, I still have some of the... No, I don't have them anymore. But I had some of the VODs from Dragon Quest, and I wanted to upload them, but they would have... unfortunately, they would have made no sense. Because I was, like, halfway through the story, and I couldn't have gone back. Because I had the idea, like, a month into the series. You're always trying to get better at your craft? Ooh, wait, I can't see. I don't want to lose. Oh, you know how to edit? Oh, I see. You have leftover money at the end of each month. Might gamble real money on Fridays. Oh, Friday's stream. All right. I mean, if you guys are willing to gamble, just do tell me. Do tell me, please, because I will. Like, if you want to use like actual money and like gamble subs and stuff like that, or like gamble tips, it's fine, right? Just tell me so that I can like activate the little discount thing, so that you guys don't have to spend so much money. I can't do it that often though, so I won't be able to do it every time, because I think I can do it like 3 times every 6 months. You used to do your school's news edit? Your school had news? Dude, what? I thought that was a myth that like TV shows did. Is that allowed on the Twitch terms of service? Listen. Listen, all right? Technically, yes, and technically, no. It depends on how it's done. I mean, my school didn't have news. Woo! Oh my god, divine clutch. Divine clutch. I almost died. Oh my god, I almost lost. Student ran broadcasting. Low key, I think more schools should do that. Because, like, who's to say that this kid doesn't want to be a journalist? You know? And I don't want it to be a club, because then they can just defund it when they want more money for the football players, right? Why don't you, like, actually, you know, have some stuff for your students to do? I feel like too much of school is just about learning basic shit after middle school. Once you're in high school, no, you don't need to learn that basic shit anymore. Get to the point and, like, actually start developing people's careers. Because, I mean, in my opinion, that's what high school is for. When I got into high school, I didn't really give a damn about any of my subjects besides art. I mean, I was good at other stuff too, but, like, art was, like, my main thing. Like, I wanted to do physical education. I didn't get into it. Not because my test scores were low, by the way. I didn't get into physical education because I wasn't an athlete. The athletes that scored lower than me got into physical education. But I didn't even study for my my PE test, and I got 98% out of 100. And everyone was like, "Oh yeah, you cheated." And I'm like, "I didn't cheat. It's just common sense. It's PE is not that hard of a subject, if we're being honest." Also, Calico and Rye. Do you guys notice anything different about your names? It's gonna change eventually, but it's a placeholder. Plus 1K. Nice job, Ollie. You only took robotics for the graphic designs and spirit part of it? Low key, how was robotics? That sounds fun to do. None of your clubs were funded unless we decided we were gonna fund it yourselves. Exactly, dude. It's so dumb. They're like, oh yeah, we want, like, all schools care about these days is testing. Like, if your test scores are high, then that's all they care about. But they don't actually care about having the children succeed. They just want to look nice. And it's ridiculous, because that's not your job. Like, your test scores can be high, but your kids can be dumb as doornails. I should draw Devi as a badge. I actually should, but he would just be an orange cat. Like, what would I do? Give him a put his paw there? You can draw it if you wanted. If you want to try it, sure. You didn't see anything new yet? Wait, did you always have the Weaver sign there? I think that's Hera's face. No, that's definitely not Hera. I'm wrong. I just remembered Hera's face in my head. It's not Hera's face. But I was talking about your badge. And yeah, dumb as doornails, because some of these kids, bro, you should not be in high school and not be able to read the word niche. You should not be in high school and not know how to spell the word phantom. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, that actually, like, to me, that's a crisis. Like, you should not have this lack of skill at your age because you're a little bit too old for it, you know? Like, if you were in middle school and you couldn't spell the word phantom, it's still very troubling, but like, okay, you know, you still have some time, but high school, bro? Nah. Nah. Go learn a trade. You need to learn a trade or something. We're not going to count that one. Give them their points back, Cass, please. Please give them their points back. That was terrible. Thank you. Funny story, every time your coworker sees Final Fantasy, fat cat. It is your cat, bro. Wait, what's from Little Nightmares 3? Can't spell favorite? How do they spell favorite? Your arm cramps when you play rhythm games? That's so real, dude. Oh. I actually don't see that. Oh, yeah, I see it now. I had to click on your account to see it. This badge was earned by watching Nightmares 3 category during launch. Bloom badge. Thanks for watching a clip followed or live stream 3 days ago. Badge grades weekly. Oh. You have a lot of badges, actually. An subscriber badge. That's not how you spell favorite. That's fine though. I had a coworker who couldn't spell the word drawer. Like, you're too old to not know how to spell words like favorite or drawer or something like that. And if you make a mistake once, sure, right? Having spelling mistakes for simple words is completely fine in my opinion. I don't think there's anything wrong with that because typically when people are writing, especially when they're at work, they're not thinking about what they're writing. They're writing like off of like instinct and shit, right? But if you actually sat them down and was like, how do you spell this word? They could probably tell you how to spell it, right? But that is that's too much. Like, why is there? Why is the I there? Do you think they're right? Did you show them a dictionary? Like, did you show them Webster's dictionary? Like, I think that should help them a little bit, or the Oxford dictionary. I used to be one of those kids that had a little Oxford dictionary in my back pocket as a kid. It had this it had the English version and the Spanish version. My dad gave it to me. They write fanfics too. How do you write? How are you a writer and you don't know how to spell? You know what? Actually, that takes some real determination. That's like Undertale level determination. Throwed smut on the clock? On the government servers? Bro, this is just proof the government does not give a shit. You can't be writing smut on the work computer, bro. Like, that's just too much. You're gonna get everyone in trouble, man. The reading rainbow. Dude, I have kids that, like, I don't have children, by the way, but like, I'm 20 years old. I do not have children, but I know kids, I should say, right? And these kids are not like strange children that I know. All right, they're like relatives, just to you know, make it known. But yeah, I know them, and they're like, oh yeah, how do you spell library? You're 15 and you don't know how to spell library? That's strange. Like, we should bring back the libraries, man. I don't remember like libraries being this scarce, because I can actually walk into a town and it's so difficult to find a library, and I don't remember it being that hard. Like, there were libraries everywhere when I was a kid. They read the smut out loud. Big smack in the face. They read it out loud and highlighted it. The HR meeting. Yeah, they should. They should highlight it. You can't write smut in the middle of the office. You can't use the government computer and your government email to write smut. It's dumb. It's a bad idea. At least have the decency to write it on your phone under the desk or something, bro. Them reading it out loud is hilarious, by the way. You got an S on bad apple? What's bad apple? They didn't get anything but a warning? Of course they didn't. Low-key, dude, as long as you do your job well enough, like, as long as you just do just enough, your workplace really couldn't give a less of a shit about what you do with your free time or your time period. As long as your work is done, they're just gonna give you a slap on the wrist and complain about you, but that's about it. You're not gonna get fired if you're just like living your life. You sent your lovely design. Were you drawing this whole time? Please? Don't be my own bomb. Oh my god. They think they only got a warning? They've been not working this whole 3 years. They've been working. God damn! It's a song on Rift. How do I not know Bad Apple? I don't listen to music very often. I'm not like a music type of guy. If I'm listening to music, it's because I heard it in the background, or I'm like hearing the music, but I'm not actually like actively listening to it. Whoever was in that car is dead. I just want to say that. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna read in a second. I just gotta. Right after this item set. I know they're pissed. I know they're pissed. Lock in? Oh, shit. Well, reading that made me not lock in, so... Oh my god. You know what? We have a whole track. We have a whole track. And I'm in last place, but that's fine, I guess. Maybe I'll get lightning again. If I get the shock again, that's gonna be hilarious. There's no way I got the shock again. There's no way. Wait! I lost a shock. I thought that there was like stage there. There was not stage. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. I have like the perfect comeback kit. And we're only halfway through the map. What even am I doing? Dude, chill. I was reading the chat, man. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. We're in 5th place. We got to be 4th or higher. Asbestos in the ceiling. Yeah, you can pass me. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, we lost. 8th place is it. Are you serious? That was just the, like... That was, like, the worst. That was, like, the worst lap that we could have possibly had. Also, I'm gonna be right back. Give me, like, 5 minutes or so. Give me, like... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Give me, like, 5 minutes, man. Yeah. BRB. Hello, chat. How are we doing, everybody? Your boy has returned. Also, my cat's here. Say hi, Devi. He's stuffing his face. He's not gonna say hi. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go back to playing Shy Guy. Okay, he wants to leave, I think. He's catting about. Ow. Aren't you, cat? Ugh. There you go. You may exit. Do you not want to leave? Okay, you're leaving. Ugh, my eyebrow. Very itchy indeed. Are you supposed to make an introduction on Discord? It's preferred, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. Woo! Yeah! Let's go, boy! Oh my god, bro! Axel! Please! You didn't even have to do that, Wells. You didn't even have to do that. You actually didn't have to do that. Hold on, guys. Here we go. Give me that. Come on, sharing is caring. Just share a little bit with me. Come on, speed up a little bit, please! Damn it. I low-key like this car, though. It feels nice. It reminds me of the RC car that I had as a kid. As a kid, I was super into RC racing. Like, I'm not one of them Formula 1 guys. I was never really like into the cars. But I liked the RC because, like, I could do it without any danger to my person. You know what I mean? You put a bare bones as the introduction? Bet, bro. Speaking of bare bones, that reminded me of a book that I had as a kid called Bones. It had this weird little pale character on it. He was like a little white fella. He wasn't like white as in Caucasian. He was just like white. Pale oil. Honestly, the most I had an easier time getting the pale ore than the pale oil. And low-key, that is not like, not even low-key. That's not even like me like griping about Silk Song, because again, I love Silk Song. Oh my god, that game is like everything that I wanted it to be and more. Because like, the only thing that I'm upset about concerning Silk Song is the fact that they changed the difficulty because people were bad at the game. Like, I get that double damage on like standard enemies is kind of a lot. But do you know how much stuff Hornet has? Like, dude, she's not like the Knight, where, ooh, I almost offed myself. Yeah, she's not like the Knight, where the Knight has like only a certain amount of like abilities. The Knight is broken. When you play Silk Song, you realize just how nonsensical the Knight actually was. Like, he was not fair to half the bosses that he fought, right? Well, because the Knight doesn't have a gender. But like, Hornet is also not fair. Damn it! I blame it on me like not making it. when they add Path of Pain for Silksong. Dude, Path of Pain was fun. For anyone who remembers that when we were playing Path of Pain on, I heard my cat meowing, but I don't know where he is. Okay, I'm just gonna close the door again. But yeah, for anyone who remembers when we played Hollow Knight. Wow. Okay, Ollie, my bad. Yeah, I did the Path of Pain pretty effortlessly. It's not that hard to do the Path of Pain. I think the newer you are to the game, the harder the Path of Pain is, but I know Hollow Knight like the back of my hand. You could drop me into the Hollow Knight verse, I could probably navigate Hollow Nest. And survive, too. You're so bad at Hollow Knight? How, dude? What's the difficult part? You're betting 6th and below? Wow, okay. My bad, bro. That's actually my fault for abusing your trust in me. Also, that was like a donut tower. When you get your capture card, you'll show me? Bet. Speaking of, my capture card is getting old as hell. I need to get a new one. But, that's for another day. Because I have an Elgato HD60S. But it does not shoot in 4K. It's also like a super old capture card. I think it's turning 6 years old this year. Because I bought it when I was 15. It's also why I say, pretty frequently, I've been planning on streaming for, the longest time. I've been, slowly acquiring the items for it. I would have started streaming, way earlier, actually. But I couldn't because I didn't have a PC. Or, a PlayStation. So I couldn't, stream off of anything. I only had a Switch, so I couldn't stream. But I really wanted to, so I got all the stuff that I could for it. And then I just waited until I was able to get a PC. And it took me a long time to afford it, though. My god. Smart? Very smart. It's me, bro. Come on now. Do 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 do. Time to play Terraria? Have fun, dude. Get out of here! Please! I missed. Oh my god, that emote, dude. You have no idea how fun how much fun I was having when I made these emotes. No one likes it, but my favorite one is the reading one. No one ever uses it. But it was my favorite one to draw because I got to contort his face a little bit. I also have to revisit my hair because my hair is too light. My hair is brown, but it's not that brown unless you look at the roots. And even then, my roots are lighter than the hair color that my avatar has. Of course there's a blue shell as soon as I get into first place again! But the one with the crying, the crying face, that one, no. I don't think the reading one is available anymore. No one was using it. You can see it on the Discord, though. I know it's there. But yeah, the one with the crying, the updated crying one, that one has the hair color that I actually do have. My hair is almost black. I don't know why the hair color came out differently on that one. Because whenever I draw, I don't I don't like using color fill. I do it by hand every time. I think color fill is just lazy, in my opinion. Also, for some reason, every time I use it, it just doesn't look right. You know, like, it doesn't look how I want it to look. So I try not to use color fill. Chill on the bucket tool? I cannot chill on the bucket tool. Okay. Bullet Bill did not have to do that, bro. Your staring emote got removed? Staring emote. I had one? I don't remember that. Pick a lane! Damn! Blue shell! Bruh. That swoop, bro, you suck, man. Of course, Ashton! No one even likes you. Ashton Kutcher. A fun name to say in French is Ashton Kutcher. Oh god. That was such a funny scene. At least I got the important item set. Please, Luigi, just... Thank you. Bye-bye. Wait. Woo! That was close. Also, sorry if I'm not reading the chat right now. I'm a little locked in. You only color pick yours because you hate the screen being wrong color. Dude! You're telling me. When the screen is the wrong color, it drives me insane. I actually change the color of my screens just so I can see what I'm doing properly. I also wish, like, texture-wise, I don't really need a better texture for my my thingy-majig. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, for my iPad, because I draw on an iPad. I don't need a different texture for it, right? I would prefer a paper-like texture, but it's not necessary. The thing that I much prefer and would rather is, like, if I could get the texture to be seen, like a visual texture, I want that. The visual texture helps me draw a lot, but, like... Oh, I can't find it. I can't find the specific shade of paper. Like, I'm trying to find the shade of paper, and I can't find it. I would draw traditionally, too. Because, fun fact, I'm much better at drawing traditionally than I am digitally. Especially after I've drawn digitally for so long, it's like second nature to draw traditionally. Well, non-traditionally. Yeah. It's much more comfortable for me to draw traditionally. God damn, Galaxy! Chill on me, man. Rip Galaxy, you dumbass! Shy Guy's on top. Shy Guy's on top, buddy. Oh my god, that made me laugh so hard. This dude, he was trying so hard to get me out of first place. I'm chill with Gabe having it, even though he has only a 3,000 score. Pathetic. If you do photography, but I'm always in here. You should get out of your house, bro. Stop being a chud. You were saying, Cass. You were saying about me being in 8th place? I'm very good at both. That is true. I am good at both. Not to toot my own horn or anything. Yo, how you doing, man? I'm alright. How are you? I'm not gonna lie, this just feels like a racing fit, you know? Yeah, wait your turn, buddy. You know what? I hit his front bumper. It's bumper to bumper all the way to the interstate. Yeah, I hit my microphone again. Taking multiple minutes to load all your mods? What mods are you running? Should not take that long. But hey, I had like 2 mods onto Minecraft and it just doesn't want to work anymore. You better mind your business, man. God damn it, Boo. Oh my god, man. I was really relying on that red shell for protection. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, CJ. Hey, CJ. Hey, CJ. Hey, CJ. Hey, CJ! Idiot. You have like 6. That's probably why it's taking so long. You have 60 mods. Dude. You're a friend presenting person in a Trinidad. Why do they do that? Do I know French words? No, not really. I know bon anniversaire because I I said that so wrong. But I watched The Incredibles. Which also like, it sounds wrong. I also took French class, so I can say my name. Like, I can say that I have a name. Like, oh yeah, my name is X and Y. I can't say it, though, because then I would have to tell the truth. And you guys can't know my name. I am the Shadow Man. I mean, you guys have probably seen my name already, though. Ollie calls me my name relentlessly. God damn it. My name's probably Ethan or Claude. Thankfully, it's neither, and it's so far away from those. Please! That's Star, bro. That was actual discrimination, like, just for no reason. Nice, Jad. I got one nice... Okay. Thanks, Bill. Thanks, Bill. I also don't like people named Bill. Your name is William. Don't lie to me. Why are there so many piranha plants? Oh, someone cast magic. I did not notice that. I was about to say, who's picking piranha plant like that, bro? I didn't know piranha plant had that many fans. Dude, throw your shells. God damn, bro. Bro's name is Luigi Kart. Oh my god. I can tell that you're a Mario fan, bro. Like a huge Mario fan. Ooh, let's go. Gold shell? Oh my god, he was like just barely out of the range. It's gonna go for the boost here. Blue shell, perfect. Couldn't have planned it any better myself. The only French word you know is corbeau. The only French word I know is Corbin Bleu. I'm just kidding. It's not even a French word. It's 2 words too. And Corbin Bleu is a guy. Canadian. Yo, I gotta ask you, June. I've been getting like really into Canadian Instagram reels, right? Do you guys actually talk like that? Because I'm seeing Canadians on my timeline and they're talking about some toos to my word, fam. Like, if I'm not getting straight wazzles, fam, she dead her, bro. I'm just like, what is he saying? I mean, like, I understand. Toos my fam shit. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. 9 nines to my word. Oh god, it's actually funny as hell, man. You have Canadian friends, and they really do sound like that. They do sound like that. I'm good with accents. You don't live in Toronto. So it's just the Toronto guys, bro. Oh, poor Domix. Who remembers Domix? I haven't heard anything about him in the longest time. I constantly hear about Jaden Animations though. Oh my god, people hate her. I've never seen a fandom hate and sexualize one person so much in my life. Damn, I saw bro just get ripped away from the front. Oh, I had to dodge my own banana. I'm gonna go for it. Oof. I'm still in the race. I'm still in it though. Damn, Bowser Jr.'s on a hog. That might be a little bit too much bike for you. Also, pet peeve of mine when people say motorbike instead of motorcycle. I know what you are. It's not a bike, bro. It's a motorcycle. You're not a motorbiker, bro. You're a motorcyclist. Toos to my word, fam? I was getting straight wazzles, fam. Like, you have no idea. I changed my accent like halfway through it. But straight wazzles. Ooh, first place. Die. Get out of here, Gabe. You're a racer with a 3,000 point score. Do not. Oh my god, it's like one of the. It's like those memes, bro. It's like those ads that I used to see on the internet, dude. Oh, my character has 10 million battle power. What? 10 million battle power? There's no way. Yeah, I'm gonna skip you in line now and take your girlfriend. just cuck battle memes. I don't. Oh my god, I miss those ads, bro. Use code 777 to yeah, you need to stop. I need to stop, bro. I have 3 million power in Rise of Kingdoms. The thing is, too, dude, I played the crap out of AFK Arena. I have Rimuru on that game. I love AFK Arena. I mean, it's bad now because they changed the game a little bit, but it was so good back in the day. I remember seeing Ainzul Gon, and I was like, what? This game might be peak. I have Rem, actually. I have Rem and Rimuru in the game. I've never even watched that anime. I don't remember the name of the anime. It's ReZero. I don't even have ReZero. Not ReZero. I've never even like watched ReZero. I just got Rem because I was like, oh yeah, she has like great stats. I didn't even know I was in the top 4. Holy shit. I was just racing. She doesn't sound like that. She's probably not from Toronto. I'm not gonna lose this race, brah. I mean, I did lose, but like, I'm not gonna lose this race. Oh, your name is Leia? I would name my daughter Leia. Leia is such a good name. I would say I would name my kid Anakin, but I don't want my kid to end up like Anakin. And I wouldn't name my kid Luke or Kylo Ren. Should you play Mother too? Don't you have a mother? Who's the second one? Terrible joke, I know. My bad. Yeah, go for it. You won the last bet? True, true. Next thing you know, Kaz is gonna be like, oh yeah, you favor Ollie. No, bro. I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying my hardest. I don't mean to have you win. You're just the only person that votes high. Oh crap. Ooh. I do not favor Ollie, bro. I don't know what to tell you besides like just bet properly, bro. Have some faith in the streamer. Hey dad, how you doing? A lot of daddy issues in this race. There's like 4 dads. I got up to 2nd place by doing nothing but holding down the A button, by the way. I didn't even get items. I just went in a straight line. Save some for the little guys? Oh, is it lagging for people? Burgoyze? What does that mean? Okay. Now I'm back here with the losers. Like Enzo. It seems fine. Okay, word. Quackwivel. Who the hell is in first? Bro must be super. Oh my god. Bro is super close. God, my power has been just divided in two. It's been split in twain, chat. It's been split in twain. I no longer have my skin. I don't have protection against the thunder. The storm. Dodge it. There we go. What the? Dude, Enzo. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Don't let me get an item, bro. Don't let me get an item, Dad. You won't like when I get an item. God damn it. Please. Please. Easy peasy. I've never struggled before in my life. Does anyone even get hit by those barrels? I feel like they're just moving too slow for anyone to get hit by them. Okay. Speaking of getting hit, I'm getting hit by like every single item in the game. I missed the lucky 8 item. And I no longer have my golden shell. That's fine. We still have this cavern to traverse. No! Oh my god! I know Shy Guy was staring into oblivion with that one. Please, mushrooms, mushrooms. That works. That works. Whoo! Easy. Art stream 1? Oh yeah, the setup for the art stream is just missing, yeah. That's part of what I meant by the content shift when I mentioned it earlier, by the way. Because long term, I won't be able to game as much as I think I can. I'm not sure if I'll be able to game as much in the future. Because, you know, hardware is getting very expensive. And low-key, a lot of my devices have solid-state drives, and I don't think that they have that long of a lifespan. Unless I become big like Kai Cenat and I can just afford a new PC just like that or something, but I don't think I'll ever get there. I'm not KC, and I am not Speed. There we go, I got my aura back. Get out of here. SG. Your name stands for Suck Gawk. Get out of here. I gotta manifest it. That is true. Speaking of manifesting, don't forget, chat, you can always share with your friends. Have some faith in myself. I should. Please! Oh my god, no. That was just a fantasy. And I got second place. That's not too bad. Whew. Well, anyway, it has been like 4 hours at this point. I'm gonna end it there. Give my PC a little break. It's not gonna have one immediately though, because I have to upload this VOD. So yeah, I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, or I'll definitely see you guys on Monday or Tuesday. God forbid my Wi-Fi just doesn't want to work. Good long stream. Yeah, I've been thinking about extending their duration to like 4 hours, but I'm not sure. Tomorrow? Yeah, I'm not streaming on Twitch tomorrow, but I might be in the Discord server streaming something. Just random stuff. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy, feel free to, well, if you're on YouTube, feel free to like and share it with your friends. And if you're on Twitch, also feel free to share it with your friends. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy. I'm gonna go look for someone to raid. I need to leave before the game starts. And I didn't. Drops enabled, drops enabled. Whoa. Oh, who's this chud? Ew. Bro looks weird. And Audi. Yes, yes. Audi like the car. AI profile picture. I'm so sorry, bro. I would have rated you, but I just can't get behind that one. Oh, celebrating 2 years as an affiliate. Awesome. Well, go say hi, fellas. Ugh. Whew. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ba ba. Do 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 do.